All right, welcome to a very special Easter edition of Natural Ones. We are actually recording at like 7:30, and this has to go up by midnight. So let's see how this goes. All right, I'm Matt,
Joe,
Andrew,
Blake,
and today we're actually not playing with the regular character. Well, I'm still the DM, but we're playing with
Liar.
brand new spanking characters just for this. We figured that we'd do the Natural Ones holiday mystery collaboration, and these are the new players.
Insert Scooby-Doo music here.
I don't know any Scooby-Doo music. I guess I was doing more like the tumbleweed thing.
Tumbleweeds are good too. Nope, I get sued. I'm pretty sure it's
Can
open
you get
domain.
sued for that? It's like 50 years old. Like, what's the status of limitations on that shit?
I don't know. I know they reuse the hell out of it.
Because I know like it's been going on since like talkies were invented. But, like,
Anyway, let's.
Oh god.
so what's your character?
Oh, hey, whatever. Bogden, the vampire warlord, half vampire warlord.
Tell me something about Bogden.
Bogden. I literally just got this character sheet.
But they were also instructed to make up a backstory really, really quickly. And
He's a bodyguard
Alright.
for the Minotaur merchant character who you don't know yet, but you will know yet. Go.
that was terrible. That was terrible, and you made me sad.
I will be playing Minron, the Minotaur fighter. He's actually a hammer salesman. And I hired these two to be my bodyguards.
You probably should have gone first.
Yeah, I should have.
I'm one of the two.
Yeah. And Blake.
Starring as
Here
himself.
on, I am going to be playing Kornak, the half-elf warlock, and his part of the adventure is he's writing the biography of Minron the Minotaur.
Minron the Minotaur.
God, I hate you guys so much.
You said book.
I said book. I didn't think you would write a biography of a hammer salesman.
What should I write a book about?
I honestly can't think of
Like-
anything more interesting than
Like,
a
there-
hammer salesman
there-
who
there's,
happens to be part bull.
Like there's like a whole like wide world where it's like we're fucking killing a dragon. No, let's do like this whole like in-depth synopsis on like what it's like to sell a hammer. Because
Hey,
like
Morgan Spurlock is rolling in money.
I have
And he
no idea who that is.
he did the Super Size Me.
Yeah.
He did boring
30
stuff, and he's
days.
rich.
Which has nothing to do with hammers.
He eats a hammer.
Yeah, but I
It's a
mean,
hammer.
I've never seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure he eats a hammer.
hamburger.
It would probably help you eat a hammer, then make.
No.
All right.
Sued. All right. We should change this like natural lawsuits or something. Like, there's gonna be so many of them.
No.
It's in
No.
parody.
Like part of me like kind of hopes to never get big just because like there's so much stuff in here which is like right on that like cusp of like slander. Like, and like a lot of it's pretty much like violent evidence of me like if any one of you ends up dying and someone finds these tapes like witness or suspect number one. Okay. So
Well, you do say you plan on killing us like every day.
I still plan on it. Like I just haven't enacted said plan. I haven't said I'm acting on killing you yet.
It'll happen.
Which is totally how I'm gonna do it now. Like I'm just like I'm acting on killing you. All right. So anyway, to the actual point. I'm sure you guys didn't tune in to hear me threaten people.
Unless you did.
Unless you did, and then that makes me.
We don't
scared.
discriminate.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, so basically what happens, you have these three lovely people who are on the coast, or coming into the coast city of Ashar Untay, which is kind of like a small trading town right near Eula. It's not as big as Eula because Eula is the capital of Ameni, but it's a wealthy town and it's a perfect place to sell hammers. Especially since apparently they get hit by tidal waves and always need hammers. So they're hammer goblins and whatnot. But anyway, so about halfway through the trip towards the port, they get caught in this weird storm, and there's this unnaturally thick fog. And the captain around says, around this area there are some like high reefs and some rocks, and they can't stay on the sea when they don't know what's going on, because they risk just murdering everybody. So they see the closest lighthouse, which happens to be the Isle of Broch, which is a pretty poor fishing village. And also like kind of like a weird religious town, which is why most people stay away from it. But it's any port in the storm, so they dock in, and that's where our adventure begins. All right. I was actually originally going to do this all in like one of those like 1930s like radio voices. Like, meanwhile, on the town of Broch, our adventures see Al Capone and his men.
But first, Nazis!
Oh no!
Go get 'em, boys!
Buy war bonds. All right.
Oh yeah, sued.
As we step off the boat, the captain goes, "See you later, boys!"
Go get those bad guys.
I'll see you later. All right. That's how the captain's talking. It's officially canon. So, you guys pull into port, and the captain says, this isn't a quote, but the captain says that it's going to be a while. You have to wait for this fog to let up before you guys can even consider leaving. So, he thinks that there's an inn somewhere in town. He's going to stay with the boat, and you guys do what you want.
All right, I grab my sack of hammers, pick it up,
Please shut up.
and hand it to the vampire.
And
Carry
the
this.
vampire picks it up.
I scribble furiously.
Amazing. These exploits will live forever as legend. All right, so you guys head into the town, and it's literally a shithole. This place is.
You might want to be really specific when you say shithole.
Not even you're pretty sure that there's a ton of mud, and you really hope it's mud, but it gives off that smell that it probably isn't. And the houses are kind of like advanced lean-tos. They're not necessarily what you would consider a house, since a lot of them only have 3 walls. A lot of them are just people are just living in absolute squalor. There is an inn, and it looks like a pretty shitty inn, but it's 2 stories.
No.
It's not the Red Rash Inn. It's not a chain. And but I mean it's a poor town, but it's a big town. And then on top of the hill that overlooks the town, you actually see what looks like a burnt down kind of remains of what looks like would have been a really big place, but it's still smoking. So
I think it'd make a great chapter in the book if you just went around, talked to the locals, tried to get a hammer business started.
This is why you don't come up with the plans.
Yes. But it does sound like a good idea.
God.
So I go start talking to people.
all right, there's not a whole lot of people around, and the ones that are kind of hang near their houses. But do you want to walk up to one of them and talk to them, or do you just want to go to the inn?
Talk to them.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna walk up to somemo's house and just talk to them, or
Go do your salesman thing.
Yeah, I start trying to, with my axe on my back, I start trying to sell them hammers.
they just the first person that you walk up to, roll charisma check.
I can't imagine it's very good.
No, my charisma's 1.
I think you got the good charisma.
12.
Monster! She yells.
Spoiler, you weren't going to win.
Have you gotten a 15? She yells as you come near, brandishing her hammer, horns down, just looking pissed as crap.
Alright, my turn.
So she
fine drama.
She runs in, and if you could slam a curtain, she does that. She's hiding in her shitty lean-to. And the reason for that might be it might not be smart to just run at someone with a hammer.
It's a little
It's
throwing hammer.
Oh, it's an actual hammer.
Yeah,
I use this for building. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually
He
I
wasn't
was
about.
looking
You
at
were
the crane
running
machine.
pretty fast.
You weren't about to offer the old woman a hammer that she cannot pick up.
That's what I thought. I was like, okay, it actually makes sense to have like like a weapon like hammer, like a master smith selling hammers.
Makes
but-
too much sense.
No, crappy little ball peens.
I have all sorts of hammers. Mm-hmm.
God.
Please
Uh,
don't do them.
Ugh. Would it be streetwise to see if there's a good locale to set up shop, or
Yeah, yeah.
What's your streetwise?
it's awesome?
What is
It's
it?
apparently 9.
Okay, go.
Wow.
26 streetwise.
Okay, so not only like you know from your days of following people around and writing down their amazing lives that generally when people want to sell stuff they set up in the town square, and for lack of like a town square, anywhere where people tend to gather tends to be a good idea. So you suggest maybe like inside the tavern, like demonstrating your beautiful hammers, or even outside setting up like a small booth or something.
Fellas, I've got a great idea. We'll go in the tavern. Was it Bogden?
Bogden.
Bogden, you'll smash a table when everyone starts getting upset. We'll have Minron walk in. Have no fear, I can fix this, no problem.
Okay.
We'll sell them. We'll make a
Great
mint.
plan.
Athletics. I go in there and break their table.
This is seriously the plan.
I
Why is this the plan?
like the.
We can't just go in there and offer to sell hammers. I have to defoul and destroy their furniture in order to get their attention. You realize last time we did this, I got chased from the damn village with burning pitchforks, right? That's because I failed the bluff checks to pass as a
not-
human.
Well, yeah. I forgot about that.
Out of text.
Still, great plan. Great plan.
Look at Joe adding some backstory.
Like
Alright.
a mouse.
I think I got concussion that time.
Okay, so
I still have hammers.
Shut up. We noticed you haven't told a damn thing.
so you guys walk in, and this is the Bowyer Inn, and this is what you do. Like you just bust in the door. Like,
Do I bust in the door? Yes, I bust in the door.
no, I mean, like you just like just run in like full force. Like I'm gonna like fuck some shit up.
I suspect that has to be me because we can't get the Minotaur to do it because he has to befriend them and whatever. This is the worst effing plan ever. I want you to know that.
So you fucking like just like bust in this door, like kick it off the hinges, and
I
you're
gotta
like,
go feral. Does that even work?
it's like
Just snarling and spitting.
you're like fucking terrible, and then you get there and you just like stop, and like it looks like someone had actually got in here before you. Like this place is destroyed. They're
Good
like,
news.
all the tables are broken.
And time to fix things.
But like the weird thing is that like there's no one in here either.
Yeah, well,
Like,
their bodies. Can I smell them?
I lean over the bar and see if there's anyone hiding behind.
Oh, so you followed me?
Well, the door's open. I was gonna sneak in with the crowd and go, "Oh wow, look at him fix that hammer." It's a scam.
It's the worst scam ever, but all right.
I'm a writer, not a scam artist.
Both.
He's dead, Jim. I'm a writer.
Hey.
I'm a writer, not a doctor. All right.
Sued again.
But is there anyone behind the bar or?
There's like a little like do a stealth check. Or not stealth check, a
Perception?
perception.
12.
No, there's nothing behind the bar.
Would that be passive?
Do you want to use your passive perception? Or you can roll a perception check, which is
Sure.
Okay.
I've heard worse ideas. 14.
I would like to remind everybody that they actually rolled the same number on the dice. They both got an 11. And
Yeah, but I got a 14.
they're just terrible. Well,
Continue sucking it.
what I'm gonna say is because like
'Cause you're a vampire, I get it.
Oh, sweet.
what is your reason? Bogden's
Low light vision.
no. Bogden's like keen vampire senses like actually pick up that like there has been like a good amount of blood spilled in this area. It doesn't smell like anybody's died, but there's been a really, really good amount of blood spilled in this area, and like you can see like specks of it like everywhere, and like then kind of moving around. You go towards the back of the bar, and there's just these huge holes, probably about wide enough for like a good sized man to fit through, like not comfortably, but you could probably squeeze through it, and like there's just streaks of blood that are kind of leading into these holes, and at the same time you smell the rather distinct smell of desperation and urine coming from behind the bar.
I know that smell well.
I go.
Minotaur.
I go up and look over the bar and just.
The
see
bar
if there's
breaks
anybody.
under your weight.
Okay, there's a little hatch, like it's kind of like what some people use for like root cellars, hidden there.
All right, who's got the best? What is that? Stealth? That'd be stealthy.
I don't think anyone
I
has
might have
Stealth.
one.
No, yeah, I got 3.
I'll try it.
I like to
This is
stomp
me
around.
making up for forcing Cuthbert to go through the door. I'm gonna try to open up the door.
Oh God, out of context.
Whoa!
20!
You're doing a stealth check.
Yeah, to go open up the door and just try to look in without having
Alerting
seen it. Yeah.
anything.
Okay. What
Yes,
you
good
open
news.
this door and underneath like this is obviously like a wine cellar or an ale cellar. And there's a guy at the bottom of the stairs like backed into a corner with a sword, kind of just shaking, obviously terrified. He's got like a bite in his arm, but beyond that, like he looks like he's okay mentally. Like
Do you see
he just
anything,
looks
Minron?
terrified.
There's a guy down here. I think he needs a hammer. Hey, buddy, you need a hammer?
He just looks up terrified. He's like,
Can I bump in here with diplomacy?
Yeah.
Cool. Fucking 11. 20.
A 20? Oh, really? A 20?
Yeah.
So, Bogden walks down and, using his vampire ways, manages to coerce this guy upstairs, and they get him down, pour him a drink. Don't vampires have that weird, like, memorism thing? They're like, ooh.
Racist.
That's true.
Keep the hate train going.
Anyway, so you guys get him up there and, like, manage to pour him a drink, and he looks like he's kind of, coming down. He was obviously in shock. So
Good sir, what happened
Please
here?
don't offer him a hammer.
he looks around and he's like, they're all gone. The burrowers came and it took them. I was down in the basement. I heard them in the walls, and I just locked grabbed hold of the door so they couldn't get it up, and I heard everybody else screaming, and I stayed down there.
Burrowers, eh?
So he didn't see what they look like. We don't really know what we're up against.
Are you asking me that, or are you asking him that?
Out of story,
No.
yes.
What did it look like, sir? I'm gonna sell him a hammer and then everything will be okay.
Please shut up. I have to roll diplomacy again every time he opens his mouth.
No, he's like, they're large beasts with large fangs and long ears.
History.
I mean, like, well, or you could give me some time to let actually
Yeah.
finish explaining.
No, I want to hear this. This is actually really interesting.
Goblins.
So they have like brown silken coats and a fluffy tail.
Oh God, I thought so.
7 hells.
And crap, what's his name? Sorry, I had a gentleman picked out. Urgag Bloomer. He used to raise them, and they've been running wild ever since we put them down with no master to control them. I don't know what they did with the others. Usually they just take them and murder them. Just take them and eat their fill and then run on. But now, I don't know what they did with them. And he just kind of looks around in panic and doesn't really seem to know much else of what's going on.
Where did they reside at?
Well, they used to stay on the old Bloomer estate, but we killed old man Bloomer 3 years ago, or excuse me, 3 days ago. That was his mansion up on the hill. It must have gotten loose. We thought we killed them all in the fire. We thought we killed we know we killed old man Bloomer. Like we locked him in the crypt.
Well,
Wait,
this will
so
make a good story for you.
You know that they killed them, but he locked them in a crypt. With a bunch of burrowing rabbits.
They're burrows. What are those rabbits you speak of?
What rabbit? That sounds like a
How would you
cute and cuddly creature.
How would you
not
spell
a burrower with their deadly cotton tails.
Ugh, the feeling of cotton.
your
The
one
the
weakness.
feel of cotton. The fabric of our depths.
Oh, fun.
No,
All right.
seriously.
Yeah, it sounds like the action is going to be up at the mansion then. Thanks for your time, old man. I just waltz out the
I'm
front door.
26.
Yeah, well, do I kill him?
The bite.
There.
The bites add years. Like how cameras add pounds.
Wait, so if you lock the door, how did he get bitten?
he I don't know.
It skirmish. There was a bar fight. Everyone got hit. We leave and we go check out the mansion.
Wait, okay.
Okay.
We shall sell.
I've already walked out.
We shall sell the mansion a hammer.
Yes, I'll show repair the mansion. That will be where my shop goes.
All right, so shut up.
like
You're the meanest bodyguard.
just for like this is like a shit poor town. Like I mean like you might
You're not selling shit, son.
you might want to start off slow and like try to like I don't know like sell them food. Like
Ooh, edible hammers.
there's a market for that. All right, so
Make a market.
you guys decide that you want to go and check out the mansion or the remains of the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
I vote for mention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
And we're off.
you guys
Still foggy.
well I mean the entire area's kind of foggy, but
It's just too much for the ships.
yeah like but mostly it's in the Bay area.
But it's enough to assume that it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
night. Sorry, I thought it meant. But anyway,
You
so
probably did.
you guys head up towards the mansion, and it's a while away. Like you can see it from the I'm gonna scan this picture. By the way, it's beautiful. We have been granted a picture of the burrowers, and it is just the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't draw.
But
Courtesy of the hammer-selling Minotaur.
yeah, exactly. But so you guys, it's probably a good 2 hours away by foot. It's up there on this hill mountains.
Do we see any other transportation or?
No, not really. I mean,
No, we walked.
any horses that had been brought here had had probably been eaten by now. We've got beer in the refrigerator still.
Good.
Okay. So you guys are walking and I guess talking, doing your thing, shaking your behinds, and
Don't make fun of my badunkadunk. It's a medical condition.
All right, so and then you guys get to a certain point and just kind of stop to take in get your breath back, take in the beautiful, desolate, poverty-stricken town scenery, and
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Reminds me of my childhood.
and all of a sudden you feel the earth start shaking all of a sudden out of nowhere, and all of a sudden there appears to be a circle of something coming around underneath the ground about 30 to 40 feet around you, and all of a sudden 3 of these ferocious burrowers pop up.
You want a marker or just winging it?
Yeah, we don't need a marker.
Cool.
We don't need no stinking markers.
I mean, basically, you guys are on a road going up this hill, and you have it's a pretty plain locale. I mean, it's kind of weird how this entire area supports itself, because it doesn't really look like there's any real forest or anything like that. It just seems like it's mostly rock face and ocean. So okay, so all of a sudden you just see these burrowers pop out, and on their back they have these kind of glistening ovals that they're brightly colored, and some of them have odd markings on them.
Would you say
But-
some are polka dotted?
Yes, some are polka dotted.
But it's covered with slime, so that's cool.
Yeah, exactly. It looks
Yeah,
like
these-
it looks like these things are actually almost growing out of these rabbits.
That's got to be really
these
inconvenient. to
burrowers.
burrow
Look at these foul creatures. I wonder if these are the same things that damaged the bar in the tavern.
with. We're gonna go on an assumption and say yes.
Alright, let's do this. I take my axe.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm a hammer salesman
That has an axe. All right.
He's also a Minotaur. He's very traditionalist.
I love it.
Well, because there's never ever been a Minotaur that uses a hammer.
He's starting a new traditionalist.
Okay.
Yeah, be sure to write that down.
All right. So everybody roll initiative for me.
And whatever your initiative is, gets +2. Because my guy's broken.
Wait, we all get +2?
Yeah, we all get +2.
Ooh.
Legit. Surprise, doesn't matter.
Wow, they rolled
Whoa.
really well.
Except the little slow one.
Sorry. 24, 21,
Dang.
and was that a 6?
Yeah.
12.
Well, I did better than one.
Yes, suck it one.
Okay, so
Bogden, 15.
Bogden, 15. Bog. All right.
Kornak got 14.
Kornak, 15.
Science.
Still. Uh-oh.
All right.
7.
7.
Suck it, salesman.
He just took extra. He took extra time putting his stack of hammers down.
No, actually, I was carrying him still. I wonder if I could use it as an improv weapon.
I allow it. You just have to explain.
No.
Okay. So you see these things, pull themselves out of the dirt, and they're like long ears are like malformed, and they have lumps, and just vacant expressions in their red eyes, and their teeth are just sharp as shit. So eloquent.
Alright. Their misshapen forms, their sharp ass teeth.
Their
So-
nasty ass fur.
The first, which one are you, Bogdan? You're that
Mange
one?
fur. Bogden.
Okay.
The one with the cape.
Yeah, the one that looks like a vampire. Figure it out.
5. All right, Bogdan, for talking back. Actually, that doesn't make sense. It's 3 of them. Sorry,
That's me.
Minron.
Minron.
Nimron.
No!
All right, so Nimron, they
I don't know.
they go and they take a try to pounce on you and claw at you, and like you can just feel their teeth just gnashing near
Oh
you
god. Oh god.
as they try to attack with a 14 versus AC.
No.
Surprise.
So Nimron actually gets his hand up just in time and manages to push this thing back as it kind of like tries to take a swipe at him and go for the throat. All right, and that means that the second one
Brutal.
goes after Bogdan.
Liar.
All right.
That'll teach you.
Oh, I was lying.
All right, so does a 24 hit
Yes.
you? All right.
7 L's.
I was ready for him to go.
Kids,
16?
Yeah, right.
Just like which
please, please. No.
All right. 9 plus 5, so take 14 points of damage as this thing lunges at you, and you
14 motherfucker.
kind of tries to grab its arms around your shoulder and start just sinks its fangs into your neck. And then it is now Bogdan's turn. Bogdan.
Oh, Bogden. That's me. Ho, 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 ho.
I'm starting to think that random characters might have been a bad idea.
You
It's a
think?
terrible idea.
Pretty terrible. Let's see.
If by terrible we mean the best.
No.
I'm spending forever trying to remember all the extra stuff I can do.
I'm just sitting here and be like, what the hell's going on?
I don't have a shield or a sword.
Well, these will be the guys that we use for all of the holiday mystery extravaganza characters.
God bless it, I'm stuck with him.
Yeah, so exactly.
If you really want, you can switch with me.
I don't care.
Nope, it's too late.
Aw. I
canon.
tried.
So,
Not very hard, but I tried.
Alright, the hell with it. Adjacent to you or target and shift one square. Furious Smash. Yeah, whatever. Furious Smash, which is an at-will standard. Rolled it! Woo! 10 plus the versus fortitude.
Oh, that might actually hit.
Fingers
Suck
crossed.
Oh, wait, no, I lied. Just to get your hopes up.
Oh shit, I lied again.
Not even close.
Balls.
Alright, so that means that it is now Kornak's turn.
Make me proud.
I'll try, fellow bodyguard.
Whatever.
I tuck away my pad and paper.
care
I
anymore.
whip up my blasting rod.
Really?
We're going to pretend that he did that before the fight because that would be a minor action.
I just need to do that and then I'm
Yeah,
standard.
I'm pretty sure putting
I'm not
your
going
book
anywhere.
away
Yeah.
and putting your pencil in your pocket.
I will make
counts
that my
as
minor
free
action. I pocket my writing utensils. What is that against the horrible?
Do you have like a
burglar?
wand?
It's a what do they call it? I did the automatic
Yeah, looks
item
pretty
thing.
good,
And
but
there we
I'm
go.
just rolling for
Rod
shit now.
implement.
You should just say that your rod is your fucking writing utensil. Like, how badass would that be? Like, you fucking...
I totally planned it all along.
Like, you have this magical pencil. Like,
I spin the pen.
No.
what is it? It's like
We're gonna
Thomas
get-
in the Purple
we're-
Crayon.
We're gonna get sued by
Yes.
Scholastic.
Or Henry in the
Yes.
Purple Crayon, yeah. Alright.
I spin it around to the quote unquote eraser end, and it's now the rod implement.
That's terrible.
Obliterate.
What would you do if you tried to erase something from your book and just blows it up?
That's why he hasn't had a single bestseller. He's never gotten through without making a spelling error.
The editors don't like me. I point at the.
The editors
Well,
forgot
since
you
I
exist.
since I want to protect my my quote unquote investment, I will aim at the burrower that's attacking Minron, and strike at it with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
This will be
Liar.
versus its reflex.
Alright.
Make it happen, Captain.
Yeah.
Done.
13
Table has
versus
been
reflex.
Your investment has still been bidden.
No!
That is not good enough to hit. Wow, you guys might not make it through this fight.
No shit, I'm friggin' 4 hit points away from being bloody.
Are you really?
Yes.
That sucks to be you.
Surprisingly, 14 damage against the vampires kind of sucks.
They're supposed to be like badasses.
Apparently.
Okay, so now it is
Blake.
Hey,
The-
character builder.
the
character
third
builder.
burrower's
The character
turn.
builder in the sky. Curse you.
Is that where the internet is?
it is part of
Maybe.
the cloud.
God, I hate, like, okay. Here's my thing, is like, I feel like the cloud is like step like 0.1 till Skynet. Like, the fact that like it's like, hey, cool, like everything's up there, and like now, we're gonna be killed by like 500 digital copies of Jersey Shore, or Jersey Girl. Like you're just fucked. All because you had to have that high-speed download in your fucking airport.
Yay, airports.
All right.
Surprise! It's going to attack
the
you
third
now.
burrower runs up and it wants to eat some nerd.
It specifically says that.
Nerd.
Between drool and vicious
So it's
teeth.
Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds.
Nerd.
Yeah,
Hasn't
but
been
he
a
ended-
joke in this cast.
Yeah, but it ended up being
Yeah,
cool.
we do that joke like once every other podcast. Like,
Okay.
So technically we're in the clear.
yeah, exactly. Not only are we not funny, we're repetitive. Like,
That's
all
the
right.
winning combination.
So does a 23 hit you on your AC?
It certainly does.
All right.
I have the feeling you intended
Take.
that.
12 points of damage
That's horseshit.
as this thing lunges at you and just kind of swipes its
Yeah, we're
huge claws across your chest, and you kind of step back and feel that trickle of blood, and then you start hemorrhaging because you're anemic and
Anemia, no!
My one weakness, being stabbed.
my one weakness is not enough iron. All right, so it is now Minron's turn. See what you can do.
All
You
right.
know, for area effect damage attack, that'd be really cool right now.
I'm gonna charge.
Fire.
1, 2, 3. And yes and no, I'm provoking opportunity attacks.
You're immune to all opportunity attacks? Or
No, I get +2 to opportunity attacks when charging.
Okay. So I'll take an opportunity attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, well you can screw yourself.
It's gonna be a 21.
That hits.
Oh,
So
good thinking.
yeah, it was really cool.
I'm trying to figure out if that's a 6.
Alan's right there.
A 9 plus 5 is a 14.
14. Okay.
Why would you use dice that don't have all numbers?
It's like it's one of those dice where it's like super confusing because like it has like a 1 and then it also has like I guess it's supposed to be like a dragon or something.
That's clearly a face.
Anyway, yeah.
It's
So
baffling.
if this dice hadn't been hitting you guys for like shit tons of damage, it'd be going back in the pile. But
All right. But that means I get +2 on thing number 2.
okay.
Thing number 2.
I'm gonna use my full charge. You can, especially when charged, you can use this power and place a melee basic attack. It's one of my encounters.
Okay.
Ooh, bull charge.
Mm-hmm. And so that's +10. 21 versus Fortitude.
That hits.
So
It's much better than an 11. Just saying.
Why you always
2.
glare at me when you say that?
But you always disappoint me, Blake.
for 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage against. Alright. That's number 3.
And I push
Two.
this to target square.
Wait, it's sorry. It's 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3.
3, yeah.
Then
That's
yes.
actually really annoying.
Whatever. Fuck you. I just grab the
His
things
dice
out of
don't
the
have
bag.
numbers. He just makes up numbers as he
Yes,
goes.
exactly. Really, I just wanted to kill you guys. Oops. All right.
I'm gonna push him away from here.
Okay.
I'm gonna shift here.
All
And
right.
make a secondary attack.
Okay.
Do I still get my +2 from my charge?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Alright. 12 plus 8, 20 versus Fortitude, 22
Yeah.
versus Fortitude.
That hits.
And target is prone.
Okay. So target is knocked prone. All right. And what prone means, guys, is that it's just basically laying down. It's sleepy. But
They almost look adorable in his sleep.
basically all that means is that on its next turn it has to stand up as its movement action. So, okay. That means that we are back at the top of the initiative with burrower number 1.
Initiative.
Yeah, initiative. All right. So, it moves forward, and it is going to take a swing against Kornak.
Well,
Kornak,
Poopsicles.
excuse me. All right, Kornak.
Is that really any good way to say it? Yeesh.
Shit.
17.
That hits.
Or wait, no, sorry, not Kornak.
What's his name?
Minron.
Oh no!
Sorry.
No!
Because
Big nerd.
it doesn't get combat. Or does it still get combat
You
advantage?
get combat advantage.
Okay. So a
Even if he's prone?
26 hits you. Yeah.
Oh,
Because you can still do attacks when you're prone.
That's right.
Mhm.
Okay, so 26 hits you.
Yes.
7 plus 5 is 12 points of damage, and you are knocked prone.
Suck it.
No!
So it kind of just jumps at you and
How
just
much, 12 points of
brings
damage?
you. Yeah, 12 points of damage. Are you dead?
Surprise! It was a minion!
I'm calculating stuff, but no, I'm not dead yet. I
Okay.
just knocked myself prone, so. Yeah, I'm good still.
Okay, all right. So it knocks you prone. Like it kind of like just digs its claws into your shoulders and just takes you down to the ground and just kind of bites at you and rips out a piece of you. But you're a minotaur, so there's plenty of meat left. All right, so that means that it is now.
I am bloody though.
You are bloodied.
Yep.
Okay.
So now the meat's seasoned with your blood.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so burrower number
No.
2 decides that hey, it's cool. That one's gonna do whatever he wants to do anyways. So he's gonna go for the one that's super pale and just hanging out there. The Daywalker.
You don't know me. Balls.
Joe looks at does a 15 hit your AC, Joe?
No!
All right.
Success!
So Bogden manages to dive to the left and just narrowly miss it and maybe even like tweak its ear a little bit playfully just to mock it and make it mad. All right, Bogden, your retaliation strike, sir.
Alrighty. I don't even know. Alrighty, so I'm thinking Inspiring Word. It's a special encounter where Target can spend a healing surge and gain 1d6 additional hit points. Definitely on. Really?
I'm just moving them around so I know better. I didn't realize they were exactly numbered 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That would
That's why I was
have
so
been really helpful.
confused.
Yeah,
Like,
I was about to
so
say.
we put them by the right numbers. So this and this. But
Yeah, sorry. That
I
was,
guess he has some system.
that was me, like not looking at the tokens before I grabbed them.
So, Minron, spend a healing surge and regain an additional. We're gonna go with 6.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Healing surge plus 6.
Oh, that's a lot.
explain to me what this attack looks like, or this
It's this
heal.
inspiring word.
Okay.
It's you called out to a wounded ally. Get your ass up.
That sounds
your
about right.
ass up.
And all of a sudden, the Minotaur is filled with renewed strength because, yes, cannon.
All right.
I'm up.
That's a thing
All
that
right.
happened.
All right, and yeah, all right. I guess that's it.
Is that a minor action?
Yeah,
or?
yeah, it's definitely a minor.
Okay.
I'm definitely doing something now. Totally. No, I'm doing that later. All right, if there is a later for me, I'm supposing.
There's not.
Yeah, right.
All of a sudden, the gigantic burrower eats everything.
This is probably not going to end well, but
Wait.
shift a minor?
That's a move.
Shift is a
move?
move. How much damage did you do to the one guy? I'm sorry.
Uh,
You did 8 points, and then how much?
I did 8 points, and then he just gets knocked prone.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what the
that's
secondary attack does?
Yeah.
It doesn't do... Okay, never mind.
Do
Thought I
I-
was cheating you out of your cool damage.
I mean, he did an
Is
extra
it-
40.
Is it a
It
flank if I
explodes.
move here because he's like surrounded?
No, because he's right here.
Yeah. So,
So-
what happens if nothing happens? Now you don't get a bonus for moving here.
No, you would have to move right there to get flanking bonus.
Yeah, but then I'd invoke opportunity attacks.
I would just say, like...
Yeah,
I mean,
to hell with it. I mean, well,
because if you take a top opportunity attack, you can go there, there, and then there.
well, pretty much all of my abilities basically involve me standing right next to somebody, which is kind of lame. But I mean, by somebody, I mean an ally. But I'll just do whatever looks good. So we're gonna go with Warlord Strike, which is versus AC.
Okay.
18, 7, 21 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Woohoo! Shing! Swing! Alrighty.
So explain to me what that looks like.
Warlord Strike. Yeah.
It's a strike of a warlord.
Each of your allies gain a +2 against the target. Essentially, I mean, let's see what I got. A long sword and a shield. I pretty much, after dodging this one, because this is the one that took the swipe at me, and I tweaked
Tweaking
his
its ear.
ear. It turned around, obviously, and I just, let's see. Well, first let's see how much damage I do to this thing before I go off and make wild boasts. 1, 5, wait, 5, 8 damage, and the bonus is equal to 1 plus your charisma. Oh, so was that already
Yeah,
included?
it's probably already
Yeah,
included.
it's probably
Oh,
included.
so what was that?
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage to the borrower. I
Brr.
slashed down, and it cries.
So you slash down this, but you actually like manage to like kind of grab its ear and like kind of like stab into it. And
Is it
you
a minion?
No, it's not a minion. But you hit.
Quit.
You stab into it and like you hit that weird oval shape on its back and hear a crack and then like a as you hit something you just hear this kind of like as you
Cannon.
you don't know what happens but like all of a sudden you hear this squeal and the burrower kind of looks around and then like hunkers back down like it was confused for a second and then kind of gallops off
Sweet. Suck it. Wait, where's it go?
like away like it like
Opportunity deck, though.
Oh, I can.
yeah you know
Totally. Awesome.
As
Opportunity.
it turns to run away, he goes for a stomp.
All right. Yeah, right.
It's no longer going to be any threat. Fuck it.
Doesn't matter. 18 versus AC.
That hits.
That
We'll take what
actually
we can
hits.
get.
Yeah.
6 damage.
6 damage. All right.
Guess what? It lived. It's not even bloodied. What do I care?
Oh, it actually is bloodied.
Ooh, doesn't matter. It's gone.
Yay!
Well, whatever. I'll track it later.
By
So
the yoke.
just anywhere.
Yeah,
The-
wherever.
The what?
I was just,
The thick yellow blood.
yeah.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Okay. So there are
I
now.
still say the blood should be caramel.
I don't know what you're talking about. What type of candy reference are you making, sir? This has nothing to do with Easter bunnies. All right. So.
Oh wait, as a free action, I bloodied an enemy. You gain one of the following effects: shift up to your speed, gain temporary hit points equal to 5 + 1 half your level, or gain power bonus to attack rolls slowly in your next turn. Shit.
I would say health.
I'm definitely going with the health.
I was gonna say the shift, but since you're open now, you can just walk over.
5, 6, 8.
Just carefully stroll. Flank.
Do you want to move?
Well, that's.
No,
I gain one of the benefits.
Yeah, but you haven't taken a movement action.
Okay.
I'm just asking. I mean, you can stay there if you want, but
You have the option to make a move if you wish.
Sure.
Why there? Why not go
Wait.
there?
1, 2, 3.
yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, now we're good.
Now we got a conga line.
All right. So,
Dude.
I hate you guys. I hate you so much. All right. So now it is Bogden just went, so it's Kornak's turn.
I shift away one because everything I do involves pointing and shooting.
You prick.
And if you do that when if I do that when I'm with someone next to me, they'll bite.
Yeah, he'll take opportunity attack if you do any ranged with someone like
That's
right up in
why
your
I
face.
came up as like, I'll just make sure I can get this guy kind of away.
And since
How's that going for you?
Well,
I'm doing pretty good.
coincidentally, they're both on the same thing, so they're both.
And I would say one is the closest to me. So that was my move. Was my shift for my minor Warlock's Curse.
Okay.
I point at one and mutter something in Elvish. I don't know what Elvish sounds like, so I'm gonna assume it sounds like French. So, fromage, omelette, fromage.
They did that in Dungeons and Doritos. They just spoke in French the entire time they were talking to the elves. It was terrible.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I stole from you guys.
You say you guys like they're listening.
I posted on their forums. No one looked.
Why
right.
would they?
So-
and
And this is against number
one.
One? Okay. So how much is it?
So it just places a curse. It's like a mark.
Okay.
And I will go. Now that he's marked, I will once again go for. Actually, this sounds cool. Hellish Rebuke.
Nothing about that
I'll
doesn't sound cool,
Right?
right?
Sounds like a metal song. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hellish Music's totally metal.
13 plus 5. 18 versus Reflex.
Versus Reflex.
Burn.
Drum roll. Yeah, that hits.
I point my finger, and my foe is scoured in hellish flames.
Oh,
So
no!
I point to it to like the finger gun thing. I go, "Hey, burrower!" Boosh! It
Plays
just
up
goes
like
up in flames.
You just
Use
hear
your
this.
giant pencil to hit it.
You just hear this screech as it shrinks back, and you can see that it's kind of melted a little bit. It's like the flesh is just kind of dripping off of it.
And the damage is
Yeah, I guess
5. But since I did the,
Warlock's Curse.
I get to additional 1d6.
Okay.
So 5 plus 6, 11 damage.
Wow. Okay.
Pretty legit.
Too legit. Too legit to quit.
Yeah, this is why I cannot quit, for I am too legit.
Okay, so that was Kornak's turn. That means that it is now
Hoo-yah.
number 3 Burrower's turn.
I assume he stands up.
Yeah. He uses his movement to stand and
throw off the metaphorical dice.
Yep. Okay, and then he's going to take a bite at our good friend Minron while he's on the ground to add insult to injury.
Insult?
Insult to injury. Shut up, Joe. A 14 versus your AC does not hit, does it?
Did you have the +2 for flanking?
A 16 versus your...
Nah, does it?
Wait.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Why did you do that?
Plus I get a +2 to anybody who's adjacent to another wolf. So does a 18 hit your AC?
No.
Why did
I wouldn't have even looked if you hadn't been a smartass. Like, I gotta be honest.
So close.
So does an 18 hit your AC?
What did you roll on?
Exactly.
5? Yeah.
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 Yeah, somehow.
Yeah. All right, and since you're prone, it's 3d6 plus 5.
You sir are screwed. I cannot save you.
Ah!
So I see a 6.
A 6, a 6, and I'll roll this one again, even though I saw it hit a 6 and played slap. It was a 12, 16, 21 points of damage.
Are you done? You good?
I'm trying to do the math, but yeah, I'm still good. I'm still up.
I can't keep doing this.
What's your health?
It's gonna be low.
You think?
21, 40, like 19?
Yeah,
Nice. All right.
bloodied.
TPK off of delicious bunnies.
What?
Burrs.
Burrs.
That's my favorite running gag.
All
I
right.
don't know what this buddy speak of.
So
Is it like a hammer?
It's like a
gonna be killed with a hammer? Probably.
What
You guys are gonna harvest these and find out the most delicious part is the ears. All right, so that was that one. So that means that it is now Minron, your turn.
I stand up.
Dust myself off.
I'm gonna mark
The question
this
is,
one.
if Minron dies, do you guys get paid?
Yeah, we can loot him.
I've already got his hammers. All right. So,
I believe it's called severance pay, whereas I sever his pockets from him.
so Minron.
Actually, I'm gonna
Actually,
mark
I
number
hit
3.
them.
All right, Minron marks number 3 of the dreadful burrowers.
I'm gonna take a swing at number 1 with my brass strike.
All right.
So that's 13, 25 versus their AC.
25 versus AC is a hit.
All right, and for 16 points of damage.
16 points.
Nice.
He is not. You're doing against 3?
No, against 1. I marked 3, but I'm attacking 1.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
The
He is-
old switcheroo.
He is not a happy camper, but he's still on his feet.
All right.
Is the blood putting the fire out?
The weird sack on his back is cracked and just not happy at all.
All right, action point, and I'm gonna use my
Ooh,
cleave.
hold on. An ally that you can see spends an action point, regains lost hit points, half your level plus charisma, so you get 5 hit points back from that.
All right.
If you want to kill Madrash, I'll play Warlord.
I was actually surprised you didn't make Medrash a warlord.
I didn't know what they could do until I
I'm still
saw it
bloody.
today. I was like, ooh,
You're still bloody.
we need
Still
a leader.
bloody.
Yeah, actually, these are more paladin than your actual paladin.
A paladin's the
Inspiring word.
My paladin's the Dirty Harry of paladins.
Yeah.
You feel
The
lucky,
useless one.
punk? I am, because you don't hit.
I know.
Yeah, actually.
It's like, I know I stabbed you. Was that 5 or 6 stabs? It doesn't
Do I
matter,
know-
it's a sword.
Do I know where the throat is? Are you feeling lucky, punk? Because it's just, it's a squid monster.
All right,
That's what
but I'm
they
gonna
say.
use my cleave. I'm just +8 against that. I'm guessing 11 versus their AC does not hit.
No, not even close.
Elven bullshit.
Elven bullshit.
Minotaur horse shit.
Minotaur bullshit.
Meh. This is not what I said on the bowl, mate. I grew up on a farm and I should know this.
That's what makes it better.
A farm where we exclusively raised cows. Like that's like we had no other animals.
Now, did you use the apples to feed the cows?
Yeah. Like
And then the
would-
cows made fertilizer for the apples? It's cyclical.
Yeah, it's a circle of life. One day, Cal Simba, all of this will be yours. All right.
Moo.
So,
Actually, that movie would be a lot more epic if they were cows.
Oh, I would watch that
basically
sequel.
the Minotaur takes his axe and just swings at one, just cuts into it, and like pretty much takes it down. Like it's limping, barely holding on to life, and then he spins around in an attempt to get both of them once again, and just misses them by inches as they kind of duck their heads underneath his blow, and that means that we are back up to the top of the initiative with number 2. Or excuse, number 2's.
Number 2 ran away.
Number 2 ran away. Number
Like a
1
bitch.
is still good. Sorry.
Not for long.
I marked
Yeah.
off the wrong thing.
He's killing us with bad numbers.
I am not a good DM. All All right.
It's funny
That's it?
because it's true.
Ouch.
Oh, burn.
Ouch.
This is all my ringtone. This entire conversation.
So, swings and he takes a bite at Bogden.
That's because I said something.
Yeah, it is. All you future DMs out there, don't underestimate spite. All right, so that hits.
Spite equals might.
Yes, spite equals might. Man, that's the lowest damage I've hit. 10 points of damage.
Your manly pink dice.
Whatever, dude. That manly pink dice has done like 40 points of damage.
Horribly bloodied. Oh yeah, not really.
What?
I don't know.
You've got about those temporary hit points.
Got my temporary.
Temporary hit points.
It still sucks.
Hamburgers and root beer. Okay.
Really?
Dude, that fucking video like cracked me up in like 8th grade.
What?
Like it's like this bear. It's like A&W stands for hamburgers and root beer, and it's just like I was so fucking high. Like I thought it was the coolest, creepiest thing. All right. So he takes a swing. That happens. Where are we?
One just bit at.
Okay, yeah, that's right. And he took damage. All right, so. Not
Okay.
about bears and hamburgers. It is now Bogdan's turn. Bogdan, what will you do?
Recruit his hamburger root beer drinking bear.
Like I love you can get a familiar in the game, and one of them is talking circus bear, and one of the things I did when like Ashley was rolling her character was I was like, if you're like the only way I'll let you be a wizard is if you take this fucking bear as your companion. And yet somehow she's still a wizard, and there's no bear.
You see, that's why we don't have a lot of views on our podcast, because we don't have that talking bear.
Exactly. That fucking Ted movie's got like 1 billion hits on YouTube.
I can't wait to see that. I don't care if
Yes.
it's terrible. I can't wait to watch
I'm
it.
gonna go see it, but I mean, yeah. Anyway, so Bogdan,
I'm gonna use my daily, which is Bastion of Defense.
Bastion,
Whatever.
That's tie on.
L2 English nub.
We're awful.
All right.
Text to speech, man. Text to speech.
I was about to say, that's English, right? Nope. Crushing social commentary in a D&D setting? No.
My lawful. All right. So.
Alright. So pretty much... Alright, wait, no, I'll have to hit it first. This is going to be versus AC.
Oh, and for all you people listening at home, you're like, oh man, they're getting pretty close to an hour. Like, it probably is almost over. No. This is a double long episode. It'll take exactly as long to finish as it takes. Shut up and sit down.
However,
someone
You
who,
enjoy this podcast, damn it.
somebody on the
What's
subway
wrong with my
has this in
Sundays?
their earbuds, and they're like, okay.
I know, right?
I'll miss my stop. I'll sit back down.
Next stop, Rape University. What?
And then Matt's there, arms folded, just staring at him. All right.
I bet that beer is better than that.
Whose turn is it?
I'm still waiting for you to finish with the rape. Which is not going to happen.
No, it won't.
Oh,
Okay,
fine.
20 versus AC against
Yes.
him.
That hits.
Whatever.
Against one?
Yeah, him.
Okay.
The guy I'm standing next to.
Okay. That
All
works.
He somehow reaches over 2 people.
Yeah, right.
Oh boy.
Go
Well,
grab
now we know
your
who the voices
stabs.
of reason are in the whole game. The people who aren't here
Each
now.
ally within 5 squares gets 1 power bonus to all defenses till the end of the encounter, and then each ally within 5 squares of you gains temporary hit points equal to 5 plus your charisma modifier 3. So everyone gets 8 temporary hit points.
All
And I
right.
still get to attack.
Go for Bogdan
2.
first.
Can you tell that I made the
6.
first 2 and then went, oh god, we need a healer.
11, 14 points of damage to 1.
All you needed was 3.
Yeah, but it was really cool. Also, go to hell.
So you take
Lifeblood again. No.
you take your sword and you drive it through the pustule on its back and into its neck. and
Does
you
it
just-
explode?
No, you just hear a
Oh.
screech and it just collapses into the dirt and
Well,
just,
I was hungry.
you see like its back legs
No, you
begin
weren't.
to twitch a little bit and then it just stops.
Cool.
All right, so now
Did any of you see this shit? Look at this.
I
It's
can't stop
awesome.
seeing it.
In your horrible
This
imagination.
chapter of the book's gonna make this an R book. They're gonna invent a rating for the book.
So now it is now Kornak's turn.
I
It's all
cry a
about
little. It's a reaction. No,
I shed a tear for those lost.
There is no more beauty in this world.
In using that pain, I point at number
No, you
3,
don't.
the remaining
Don't say
burrower, and shout out, Je suis l'enfant, and place the Warlock's curse on it.
Okay.
And I use, inspired by my teammates' horrible
Murder.
I mean, Rodno's I'm the one doing all the damn work.
I will use one of my, encounter powers, Chains of Levistus. This is going to be versus his fortitude.
Okay.
Liar.
That's a thing.
Natural 20, sucker!
Natural 20.
The chains skewer him.
So,
And that's the max damage.
okay.
Wait, that was a
max
chain?
damage.
So it's 2d6 plus 4.
That's 12 plus 4, 16.
Yes. And then plus, do I just do max for the additional Warlock's Curse, or should I just go still roll?
No, you get max with Warlock's Curse.
So that's an additional 6.
Okay, and then does your weapon have a crit bonus?
We have no magical weapons.
You should. I told you to add whatever magical
You
equipment.
did?
Yeah.
I thought you said just whatever I gave him.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it
have
should
a
give you.
friggin-
It should give you a level 1 or 2.
I have a
magical
Narcan
item.
longsword.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't think so, no.
regardless, it kills it.
The
Regardless.
chains, the spectral chains, ice, lash enemy.
That's awesome.
If it was going to move to do cool stuff, but the chains basically come up out of the ground, it looks back and forth, oh no, and they shrunk down like a really tight sequence.
Yes, I was totally
all
thinking
you
that.
hear is the cracking of this thing's spine. It's punched you on the back as it just screams its last breath and is taken down into the dirt.
I know what you're thinking. Did I have 5 chains or 6? Doesn't matter.
You're still dead. All right.
Yay, killing blow.
So yeah, no, good job. You guys managed to somehow survive.
I still think the
these
one that ran away
terrible
was bullshit.
burrowers.
You know, at one point I was down like 19 hit points. Like, I don't know how you guys do that. Like, just taking hit after hit after hit. I'm just saying, like,
Oh yeah, we're
holy
used
shit.
to it, but my guy's not
I'm-
going to expect to just take it.
I'm playing range just a melee, and I'm like, I don't have to be next to them, but I still hurt them.
Yeah, right.
What a novel
Like, I
concept.
feel like all of our roles have been reversed somehow.
I know how
from
you
what
feel
we
now.
usually play.
I know you feel like
Yeah, but see, he has an attack that basically lets them just back up anyway.
yeah. All
Okay,
right.
So you guys just murdered these things. You have 1 or 2 of them that are
Are they laying chocolate eggs? Or like little tiny chocolate eggs?
What's this?
It looks like chocolate, but turns out to be poop.
Exactly.
No, I mean like you've got one, like both of their pustule things are basically busted open, like their bodies are broken and
What's your nature?
terrifying.
I spent 2 healing surges.
Okay.
Spend 2 healing surges. Fuck. I'm bloodied, so technically my healing surge doesn't count as much as it used to. So I take 2 as well.
Okay.
Oh, why did you ask about nature?
I take 1 healing surge.
Look at
Okay.
them.
I dropped
see
one
if
knee,
they're
I put
arcane or
my-
naturally occurring.
Pencil rod back into a pencil,
Why wouldn't you want to know that?
and I just picture myself spinning it like a really like
Like-
Two-Face spins that quarter
Oh,
on his
yeah.
fingers, but a pencil.
Okay. That shoots lightning. All right.
And ice.
That's true. Okay.
Seems legit.
Icing.
Ice lightning.
I shoot
Ice
icing.
Another,
Diabetes.
out of character, we know they're arcane because that guy was making them.
Are there?
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, Frankenstein. Well, no.
That'd be Frank. Yeah, I mean
Frankenstein.
that's nature.
I know.
Like,
Yeah, I was about to
wouldn't-
say Frankenstein was definitely nature.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
Well, I
specifically-
pick up one of the bodies and start sniffing it. Nature check.
Yeah, which one of?
I have a +5.
Okay.
I
you.
can use Arcana. My nature's 1.
8 nature.
Surprise.
It smells
I grew up-
delicious.
I
would
grew
not-
up in a
Would
city.
not recommend eating it. You are the worst elf.
Yeah. So what'd you roll?
Half elf.
I didn't roll
Oh,
anything.
okay. Well.
I might as well now. Friggin' 7.
I'll-
The damage.
I'll push my luck. I'll try for nature.
Okay.
I kneel down. I check out one of the bodies.
Oh! Nat 20. This dice is now removed from Game Boy.
No, it's my baby.
But all right, so
That's 21 then.
Yeah.
with a
Yes.
nat 20 on nature. Like, you don't know specifically what this is. Like, you know that, like, the burrower looks like, it doesn't look like its frame should be able to support itself. And, like, you know, you can see that the one that, like, you set on fire, like, you know, its flesh pretty much just sloughed off. And there's not, like, a bone structure. Like, it just kind of looks like it starts to melt, and then there's really nothing left.
Would I say that it looked like it might have been hollow?
Yeah. Like, you don't know what's keeping it in or keeping it together, but
They seem like undead creatures, but at least they have bones.
you crack open the shell thing on its back, and inside is this little malformed person. It kind of looks like a yellow a little yellow goblin-esque thing that looked like it was using like some type of membrane to kind of control the rabbit.
Is it still alive?
No, it was killed when.
Oh.
It was killed when you set it on fire, or I stabbed it down into it.
But it's a gargantuan sword wound.
Oh God, why?
So, basically, like, and you notice that like when you actually, you know, this thing was on fire, and like there's parts of it that like swelled up, like, you know, like an intense heat kind of made it expand rapidly. But
how high were you when you
I am in love with this.
but
I want some of what you're smoking right now.
but
He's
so
high on D&D.
Oh.
so yeah, I mean,
Free
what would you guys like
are
to
any
do?
of the eggs still intact?
No, all the eggs have been cracked.
All right.
Do we track the one that got away? That convenient twist.
If you feel that's a smart move to make, I still think we could go for the mansion.
Do we,
But I'm kinda saying- I'm kinda saying this-
We totally know where the mansion is anyway.
I'm saying this without paying attention because I'm scribbling like everything I'm saying. Like, this is amazing. Mansion or mansion or whatever.
You're sketching the physiology
The horrible
of it.
beast.
Do it. That's awesome.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You didn't give me a definite.
We're going up to the mansion.
We're going up to the mansion.
Okay, so you guys
Tracking? Nah, get out of here.
You keep walking for about, you know, like 15, 20 minutes, and you guys, you know, you get to the mansion, and I mean, there's nothing really noteworthy about it. Like, this place was obviously huge, but what it is now is just, you know, broken wood and, you know, smoking, and like you're breathing in a ton of ash. As you're walking through the ruins of this thing, you see like there's kind of like this stairway, this like, well, it's covered but not necessarily covered. It looks like a stone stairway that kind of leads down, but there's a little bit of timber and stuff over it, but nothing, you know, so much as if you guys spent a little bit of time, you know, working at it, you couldn't reach away. So I'm assuming you guys want to go down the stairs or just leave.
They said they locked him up into the crypt, right? Down in this.
Yeah.
Let's go down there.
Okay.
Down to the crypt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I've certainly heard worse.
Now I'm going to turn this into a labyrinth. We're going to go through every single corridor.
You would think that like
A minotaur.
minotaurs would have like a plus to dungeoneering.
Actually, there's a specific clan that does.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, because I added him to my minotaur character. I was like, yes.
Okay.
Well,
so-
I know I have low light.
I have low light. You're blind.
I'm blind.
All right. I
worst
guess I'll
thing
be.
for Minotaur.
We'll be on either side of Minron,
Whatever.
so he doesn't
Sunrod. We just use the sunrod.
So are you guys like just like doop doop doop, we're making noise? Are you like trying to like sneak down? Or
Not
Stealth,
making noise.
stealth check.
Okay, yeah. So
Ah,
everybody roll a
stealth
stealth check
Oh
for me.
boy. I'm wearing big hiking boots.
19.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Not.
No. Okay. So you guys get down to this room.
Not a 20.
It's this really wide corridor, like you know, like kind of like big catacomb, and off into the sides there are 4 little tunnels that look like they've been like, you know, recently dug,
Do we recognize them as being similar to kind of the holes we saw at the tavern?
Yeah, they're the exact same. But the thing that like really strikes you guys as completely odd and terrifying and terrible is that
In other terror words.
yes,
Terraforming.
another T words is that
Actually, that kind of works.
you see these little yellow men walking around, but you see a ton of people chained to these walls, and every now and then one will walk up to someone and kind of look at him, kind of move him around, walk over to a lever, push it down, and it'll just start this mechanism that kind of brings them up, and then over top this pit, all you can see is smoke coming out of it, and just dumps them. Chains just drop right away, and out of this pit climbs one of these burrowers, like just nastiness,
Just so fresh and
still fresh, like everything's just kind of like slothing off of it, and it climbs down the side, claws just digging into this giant cauldron, and then manages to find its way over to another one of the little yellow guys who takes this shell and just kind of slams it on its back and climbs inside and goes right up the hole. And the entire time you're just hearing screams and curses, and some of the people look like they're dead, hanging from these chains. There's probably about, I'd say, 12 to 13 people left, and then as you guys are coming in, you see it go up once again. Another guy's about to get dropped in, and you just hear as all the hammers drop out of the Minotaur's bag.
oh no.
Actually, I left that on the trail.
You didn't say you did.
Oh no! He used our lack of description against us.
This is called metagaming. You shouldn't do it because it's bad.
This is bullshit.
It's bullshit that Matt had something creative and then I couldn't beat it with my lies.
As the hammers drop, I flinch, just kind of freeze in a.
Stealth check to
Freaked
hide
out
behind the Minotaur.
I go, oh!
Shit.
Okay!
Alright.
Nah,
So-
nah.
God, why?
That's what I'm saying.
Bump, 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 bump.
Oh, come on.
This picture's going online. Officially mine now.
Yay!
That's what happens when you guys doodle in class.
Amazing things happen.
Alright, so
Yes?
you guys are looking at
Makes you wonder why these people didn't find this crap. All we did was go down 2 flights of stairs to find this.
Well, we also survived like a trio of horrible,
Shut up.
long-eared
They set the place on
monsters.
fire. This is stupid and you should feel bad.
You're bad and you should feel bad. Alright, so over here
The whole
is kind of like the mechanism that they have that kind of like people are chained up on.
Is it like the
This
thing
is
they
like
put
the Acme
sides of
thing.
beef on?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. Like, did you guys? Here's a little control box right here.
Man, whatever. We're not going over there.
I don't have to go over there.
Screw you. Everyone will die.
And then right here, and right here, right here are the holes. And then back here, you see a giant stone that's kind of been rolled into place.
I don't want to play anymore.
I say we do not unroll that.
Why is it right next to me?
Oh no, you guys came in this way.
Yeah, we're way over here, son.
How is it? No.
Phew.
I'm in the middle.
Go to hell.
And the hammers are over here.
Really? They might as well be an enemy now.
Oh, please. Is that still good for him? No, that's not.
Yeah, I was about to say, someone who was low light, you would go over here with your terrible hammers.
I like how much you guys complain. It's like, God, this really fun game. I hate it. God, how dare someone entertain me for no cost? What an asshole.
It's like you're reading my mind. I mean,
Get
what?
out of my mind.
Okay, so like pretty much as the hammers drop, this guy drops down into this cauldron. And
Oh,
you hear
thank God.
that scream again, and another one climbs out.
Glub, 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 glub. So I suspect that the point of this will be to turn off the control mechanism, or we'll get overrun by burrowers. Yes. That shrug and that expression says yes.
Could he use insight to figure
Oh, look
that
at
out?
this!
Or
Look
is that
at
all,
this
or is
guy.
that all like? Or is
Let me
insight
just
for
pile
people?
everyone in front of the control
Sounds
box.
like search for people. The insight
Yeah.
is like,
Like if
well, if it's not the goblin, just lying to the paladin.
Goblins love lying to paladins.
Okay, so what you guys are looking
You
at
think
right
you
now
think they would know that?
is I'm gonna flip these guys around just so we know that they're different. They're not. Or actually, does someone have a dice or something?
Are they different or better?
I don't know.
I
I'll
got
go with it.
Yeah. Okay, so the two with dice on them are burrowers.
Burrower.
All right.
The rest of them are the odd yellow kind of amorphous men.
About how tall are they?
I would
these things are
say
supposed to be?
they're kind of like I would say like about 2 feet.
Okay.
Like the burrowers are probably about the size of a man laying
Gotcha.
down, and these guys are probably about a
Size
foot
of
and a
a man
half to
laying
2 feet
down?
long.
Like long.
Like
Okay.
long, yeah.
Like
Sorry.
when you say a dog, it's like however many length long as opposed to tall. Because dogs don't stay on their feet. They're not people.
Yeah, but how high up do they come?
I would say like tall wise, like they're probably about to like someone's shoulders, so about maybe 4.5 feet.
Jesus.
Like they're big, like they're real big.
No, it's like how small
Real
people
big.
do you often associate with?
You all are fucking midgets.
Did I put height on everybody's? No.
Alright.
Okay, so
Right.
I wanted to leave that open to interpretation.
I know I'm
age
medium
and height
sized,
and-
but whatever the hell that means.
all right, so everybody roll initiative for me real fast.
Let's see if I can.
Remember,
do
everyone
better.
gets +2. Helping.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Woo!
I hate you.
I don't ever want to stop playing as Karnak.
All right, what'd you get,
4.
Minron?
4. No, 5.
All right, so Minron is at the bottom of the 5. Okay,
I don't know how you feel.
It's rough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Karnak, what'd
It's
you
like,
get?
I can do so much cool stuff. I can just right
I got
there.
+2 from
Bogden?
Right.
26. He just laughs, flips a pencil, and tears happen.
Okay, so Bogden.
22.
26.
20. No, I was about to say 22, not 26. That'd be really cool, though. Maybe that
I'm
happens.
only rolling these dice on holidays.
Alright.
Decided.
All right, and then
On holiday?
on holiday.
I'm British now.
Oh,
Eldritch Blast, I dare say.
and now we've offended probably no one because I doubt anybody.
Simon Pegg's a bastard. There we go.
Hey, whoa, whoa,
I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
will fight you.
I like how he says mask like mosque.
Mosque.
You guys are weird.
No, we did that one guy from across the pond.
It's a romantic comedy.
Oh
with
yeah,
zombies.
exactly.
Oh right, Pondy. That's his name, right?
Japandi. All right.
Damn
Everybody gets before Andrew.
it.
Aw.
Like, and it's a close
We'll protect
too.
you,
It's
sir.
like 26, 22, 20, 19, 5.
That's a major ash roll, son.
Okay, so we are now looking at.
Oh, so you just decided to roll all these guys as one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so much easier.
I can imagine.
All right, so it is now Karnak's turn with the
I
first
flip-
initiative.
Flip the pencil to the blasty end.
You really like hopefully never get like scratch your nose with it or anything. Like,
I'd like
No.
to say I have a big face scar. That I wear that one of those Phantom of the Opera masks.
He's got like a chain mark.
Yeah. Get changed on me like whoops. Oh boy.
Whoopsie doodles.
Well, I
he
stayed.
tries to pull it off like one of those douchebag like hipster wallets from like the 90s. To any douchebag hipsters with wallet chains, I apologize. I don't change my opinion of you, but I
I think my
apologize.
sister has one.
Douchebag hipster Joe's sister.
It's a song now. I
it's a
start off
song,
with
whatever.
Omelette du Fromage. I Warlock curse the nearest. I'll
Okay.
stop if you want.
No, it's alright.
No,
It's
no,
all right.
I
no,
stop-
keep going.
I stop the. I curse the nearest one, number 6,
Okay.
of the amorphous yellow men. And I point
what
with
you
my
said.
rod implement and fire off an Eldritch Blast. Oh, there's the numbers I'm used to, single digits. Does a 14 hit his reflex?
That's my computer sound. No, it does not.
You were damn close though.
Yes, you were very.
Can I
close.
assume if he's amorphous, I fire and he opens up in a hole?
That's
Yeah,
really
exactly.
cool.
Exactly.
Make it happen, and then you hit his friend.
These guys these
I
guys don't
wish.
even really have like legs per se. Like they just have like general human figure. Like if someone kind of
Are we fighting peeps?
We're fighting Clayface. Is what we're fighting.
like if someone like tried to explain to someone what like a human looked like without actually ever having seen one, and then they tried to make it out of Play-Doh, like this is kind of what those people look like.
We're fighting Play-Dohs.
But
Tiny philosophers.
I hate you so much.
that was.
But
that
I
was
point,
good.
fire, miss.
Okay, yep, you were
Throw
missing.
some poison at him.
I
Hit with the
move
rest.
over to
That might
away
be-
from the monsters.
Wait.
That's Joe.
I apologize. I move over 1 and then 2.
Okay.
3.
All right. So
Science.
that means that's now Bogden's turn.
He saunters over.
Yeah, right.
I just know that, like the one that looks like Joe looks like Morbius from like the old Spider-Man cartoons.
Touch him with your hands. Do the plasma thing they always talk about.
I don't know. Plasma things,
Fucking
really.
Morbius, such a stupid goddamn character.
He's my least favorite vampire. I like Nosferatu more than I like Morbius.
Wait, Edward.
Yeah.
This story
That's true.
is still a better love story than Twilight.
Because I hadn't even gotten to the weird like rape scene where someone passes out. And then you keep going because that's not creepy unless you're 12.
Wait, we're playing Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, actually.
I mean, you've never
Yeah,
had a
let's see how many pop culture references we can throw in here at once in the middle of a Easter fight. I don't know. I move.
With spoiler alerting.
Move. Yeah, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which 4? Whatever.
Yeah.
He's right here.
He was.
He's right here.
Pew.
Pew pew. And I go to I guess Furious Smash.
Okay.
I guess versus Fortitude.
Smash furiously.
Fortitude. 16 versus Fortitude.
16 versus 42. That hits.
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No. Oh god, 3 damage. Like that's it. that's all this thing
We see.
says. It says 3 damage.
What else does
I've
it
never
do?
actually hit the damn thing.
Choose an ally adjacent to you or to the target.
It's just
The
that
ally
all
gains
of
the
my
power
attacks
bonus
do
to the next attack roll and damage roll that he or she makes against their.
Yeah, it's supposed to be one of those things like you prepare them for something.
Yeah. You want to use a different attack?
I'm totally about to use a different attack.
Let's use Wolfpack
I did-
tactics.
Yeah, but I mean, in order before they attack an ally adjacent to you or the target can shift. Oh, well,
This
they
is why
can.
it's a good
They
idea
can.
to
Doesn't
give
matter.
people character sheets more than 5 minutes before you start recording.
Seriously, I mean,
6 minutes.
Oh, you know.
I mean, the hell with it. I might as well just use a friggin' melee basic for what all that does. Whatever. Versus AC now. Small world after all.
All right.
20.
Oh,
Whoa!
look at the 20s being thrown down in this game.
What is that? So what does
Max damage,
That's a
and
crit?
if you're so you do whatever the most damage you can possibly do,
11.
and then you have if your weapon has a crit bonus to it, you'll do the most damage that can do.
Nope.
No, okay, so 11 points of damage. That guy is bloody.
That was random. Don't you sarcastic clap me. I will shove this pencil in your eye.
All right, someone.
Teamwork.
Okay. All right, so
Best
that means
policy.
that it is now. It is their turn.
Liar.
This guy hits the switch.
So here.
And this guy moves forward 2
You know, if I
squares
just kill him
among
now,
on the
I won't do anything.
on the
Oh
thing.
yeah, right. Just throw a hammer at him.
But you don't have hammers in your inventory, Joe. You drop them.
No, apparently they're back there.
Okay, and so he hits it, and actually, sorry.
Really? Really? Are we
Well, it
doing
makes
that?
more sense.
Shut up. You make
They
more
all
sense.
move forward.
I like
2
logic in my
squares.
holiday-themed murder-thons.
And then
Murder-thon!
this one runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towards the fray. The one that Bogden had hit is going to take a swing at him.
Liar.
You're right, he lies on brown.
Exactly. You caught me.
Flip.
17 versus AC.
Woo!
Okay, you're good.
Yes.
All right, so he takes
Doing
his
it.
hand or what passes for a hand, and it becomes like this pointed thing, and he just jabs it at Bogden, and Bogden manages to move back, just barely escaping.
Shut up. That was like a mile away. He sucks. He can't see. All these enemies are blind.
Damn it.
Oh, little Minotaur, go get hit. Prick. Really? What was that?
Your mocking tones are only bringing pain upon you.
Yeah, well, story of my life.
Okay, so the one runs up, they kind of all like disperse, and you just see one kind of like turn into like this fluid shape and just end up right in front of Minron, and tries to kind of grab at him. That is my thinking song, ladies and gentlemen.
I like the computer thinking noise.
So does 20 hit your AC?
Yeah.
All right, so it kind of wraps around you, and you just hear this as it tries to crush the life out of you. And
Am I grabbed?
No, you're not grabbed.
Okay.
No, it actually decides to get off of you as a free action.
And it kind of just
goes, oh, Minotaur, I'm allergic.
take
sorry
4
about that.
points of damage.
This is better than I expected. Okay.
Shut up. We haven't fought the burrowers yet.
I know the boards. I'm like, oh fuck them.
those are the heavy damagers.
Speaking of which, okay,
Oh fuck.
actually,
Whatever. Whatever.
Alright.
He's gonna come up and hit me now.
another one is going to take a swing at our good friend Bogden.
Called it. Metagaming.
That's not gonna fucking
Yay!
Yes. Metagame for the win.
3.
Like this,
Doesn't he get a plus to flanking?
no, it's not flanking.
Doesn't matter.
He gets a fucking +9 to sarcasm. So he swings at you, and it's just gonna like it doesn't do anything.
I have a
against
shield, you know.
your chiseled, shining abs.
No, we're not doing that.
Come on, little spider monkey.
No, we're not doing it.
All right,
We're
so
not doing
that does nothing.
I prefer free range humans.
This one in the back kind of straightens itself up and just points one finger, or it only has like 2, but it points one finger
It has an
at
amorphous blob
at Kornak, and
Corny.
I don't like that nickname.
Yeah, well, suck it.
Oh man, it was so close to a 1.
everything was close to a 1. All right,
He was a minion.
Yikes.
9 plus 2, so 11 points of damage, Kornak.
I refuse.
And you will fear the yellow amorphous blobman.
Tiny clay face.
Okay, so
God, can you imagine little clay faces?
That done, it is now the burrower's turn.
I imagine
You
the
see-
tiny clay faces are like baby Ron Perlman.
Oh God, that's terrifying.
Right?
One pop out the tunnel, and it just kind of dives back into the earth and kind of pops out again.
Table flipped. Rage has
And
ensued.
then another
Which
one.
has ensued.
What is it? Yeah, it's gonna go in here.
Make sure it's one.
Another one just
Really?
gallops right at you.
That's why I try to help out, man.
Okay, I didn't even know she did that. That's cool. Joe had put the dice, the D6, on top of the
Shut up.
people as a 1 and a 2 to help me out.
Metagaming.
He's a good friend.
Better game. Yeah, like, such a good friend that you will
I'll roll
ignore.
damage against Andrew first because Joe is such a good friend.
Fuck.
All right.
I want to bleep that out. No, actually don't.
20 versus your AC, sir.
It's
A hit.
Really? You got a freaking +9?
Yeah. 10 plus 5 is 15 points of damage.
still
Shit.
good.
But
No, I'm fine. Shrugging it.
you're not knocked. Wait.
Knock prone again.
No, you're not knocked prone yet. Okay.
Okay.
Yet. All right, and then the
knight's
other
yelling.
one. So you see this burrower basically just like dive into the ground and just kind of pop out, just stone and dirt flying everywhere, and it kind of like manages to hit the Minotaur, and he kind of stumbles as this thing makes a swipe at him, catching him on the cheek. And then this
He
other
just
one,
got punched in the face by a giant burrower.
this other one just kind of runs forward and attacks Bogden.
Sorry.
Does a 12 hit your AC?
No.
Okay.
And I will not say anything sarcastic while you're doing that.
It's still like kind of like dazed, just coming out of the cauldron, and is stumbling around, and basically just swipes and misses. No flavor text. All right, so it is
Flavorless
now
text.
Minron's turn.
Delicious text.
Alright, I'm gonna bold charge again. I'm gonna move, taking 2 combat, 1 opportunity attacks. So 1, 2. Roll those down for me, please.
Do what?
2 opportunity attacks.
You
Take
just
them.
took 2
Oh, okay.
opportunity attacks. Like a delicious.
Oh!
2 sevens. Does a 16 hit your AC?
Nope.
All right,
Yeah!
good.
Alright, sweet. I needed that.
Big risk. Big reward.
That actually really helps me out if this next attack lands.
So yeah, bold charge, and I'm +2 for charging. 12 versus their fortitude on number 2.
That's not daily.
No, it's an encounter standard.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so number 2.
12 versus fortitude.
12 versus fortitude. No.
Fuck. All right.
Do you have anything that like gives them like a plus, like being near you, like?
Inspire? No, not really. Commanding presence. What's the presence benefit? It doesn't.
Let me see.
No. I'm not seeing anything.
Nope.
Wait. No, because that wasn't even the guy I would have used Wolfpack Tactics on anyway. Whatever.
Well,
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it just doesn't hit. Sorry.
that's okay.
Okay, so that
We
means
desperately tried to find a way to make it work, and it failed.
Balance endurance, though. I'm gonna assume the balance endurance stance. You assume the balance endurance stance until the stance end. You regenerate while you are. You have regeneration while you are bloodied. The regeneration equals 2 plus your con modifier. So once I become bloodied, I start regenerating.
okay, that's really cool. Okay,
Until you're not bloodied.
well then it keeps going, doesn't it? Like you regenerate until you're not bloodied, but as soon as you become bloodied again, it. Okay.
That's my daily minor action.
All right, that is super sweet. That means that it is now at the top of the round with Kornak.
Corn Pops.
Corn Pops, the half-elf mage.
Can't get enough of them sugar crisps. I don't know why that came into my head. Nothing to do with corn pops.
Okay.
Actually, now for some reason I'm thinking sugar snacks, and that isn't right either.
Yeah.
For
Wasn't
my
Smacks the corn pop? No. Okay. No.
that's
Smacks was. Yeah.
Smacks
Okay.
was the
dig 'em,
frog.
dig 'em the
That's
frog.
right.
There we
Okay.
go.
Anyway, continue.
Because people don't like
A
contractions.
cereal buff is
Dig
gonna,
them.
is gonna hate us.
Minor action, I'll use my knack for success. My mere presence is enough to tip the balance of fortune. I get to choose from a bunch, but I'm going to give Close Burst 5, Minron's Net Burst. Minron gains a +2 power bonus to their next attack roll made before the end of their next turn.
Wait, what?
Wah,
Close
wah.
burst?
Close burst 5.
I
1, 2, 3, or 1, 2.
Yep.
There you
Okay.
Nice.
so at least
Wait,
for
does
next
that
time.
hit me too?
Again, if you can.
No, he has to
abilities
pick. He
cleave
picks someone
if he
within
gets
a
surrounded
5.
again.
Yeah.
Balls.
Okay.
I'm pretty much guessing that I'm gonna be the same. I'm just like, I was hoping to get ranked up next to him. That was my plan. Was just go up there, boom.
And then be all the like back-to-back cop.
Hey,
buddies.
what? Just a real quick question. Why didn't you just go there?
Who?
I could have.
And we
I didn't.
fall
Well, it's because
together.
Oh yeah, I could have.
Because that would have been enough to hit.
Yeah. I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Metagaming!
No,
Anyway.
that's just poor thinking because I was like, okay, I was.
Yeah, you were just thinking you were just gonna bull rush it anyway.
Mhm.
You weren't planning on actually failing.
No one ever does. All right.
So the presence, he's like, "Hey, I'll do better next time," or something cooler. Than
I feel
that.
chipper.
I suddenly feel really good about missing and leaving my bodyguard to take on 3 dudes.
I guess all my friends aren't gonna die because of me. All right. So
1, 2, 3. Well, actually,
Yeah, the one sitting in the back corner
Anyway,
with
after
no one
breakfast,
on.
that's
it.
what are you doing?
next, I'll use my standard action and fiery bolt at the Number 2, Burrower.
Bum, bum, bum. Tune in next year.
We just did nothing but angry letters. You do listen. Also, you're writing letters for some reason.
All right.
How did you get my address?
Versus Reflex.
There's no somewhere.
19 versus Reflex on Burrower 2.
Yeah, that hits.
I call up a bolt of golden flame, hurl it at foe. So I
Pretty standard shit.
So from the ground, I bring up flame. I wind up pitch like a baseball pitcher man in a sports match.
While holding a giant pencil in one hand.
No, there we go. I do it like a Wii game where they go to the end of the wand.
How about like lacrosse, where you just?
That's too cool for me.
I'm sorry.
I fling it and
lacrosse is
I need
too
3d6s.
cool for you. Nerd.
You need-
2 more.
Wait, didn't you play lacrosse?
No.
Oh.
I did.
But didn't your brother? I definitely remember seeing a lacrosse thing at your house. Whatever.
Oh well.
Matt nerd.
1, 3, 7 plus 4, 11 damage, and creatures adjacent to the target take 1d6.
Nice.
He was a minion.
Plus 4.
So take 9.
So 9 fire damage on Yellow Man 2.
Okay, that one is down. Yellow Man 2. You hit him with fire, and he just kind of shrivel, or he kind of like starts to kind of like shrivel, and it kind of shrivel and expand, and just blam, just kind of disappears in a puff of smoke. And then with this guy, the one burrow where you throw this fire at him, and you did how many points of damage?
Oh crap. 11.
11 points of damage. All right, so you do 11 points of damage to this guy, and he shrinks back screaming, and you just see like moisture just like wicking off its face, and just paws the air trying to get away from it, and it is now bloodied.
Woo!
Okay.
I twirl the wand pencil in my hand and blow the smoke off top like a gun.
You know, because you're not that cool.
Whatever. That's much more.
This
Fuck
character
that.
thinks he's cool.
Yeah.
That's what's key.
Alright.
All right, so that means that it is now
What were you about to say about Cuthbert now?
Bogden's turn. I was like, this fight would be fucking over if
Cuthbert was
just
already here.
stomped on some shit.
No,
I bring
Cuthbert-
down the mansion again.
Cuthbert would come over here and knock this pole system off, so they just never came there anyway. Which is still legit, Minotaur. Well,
As
I
a
mean,
warlord, he uses his leadership skills to shout that.
his leadership skills to get the fuck out. Okay. Let's see. So, are we flanking him? Like,
No.
what
No,
needs
you're
to be
not
flanked?
I mean, like if
What is
you
required?
just shift over one, you'll be flanking him.
And you won't take any opportunity attacks.
Your
I'm trying to help.
helping has succeeded.
He still sounds angry.
You have a degree in baloney.
It's Bologna. Thank you very much.
Balls.
I never understood that.
Bologna.
Why it's spelled Bologna, but it
Bologna.
said baloney.
I'm sure somebody will tell us.
Aren't you an English major?
I didn't study food English.
Food.
That's my defense. Maybe it's one of those questions that just says I have an answer.
Before I attack Minron, would you like to shift as a result of my attack? It says you can if you really want to.
Afterwards, yeah.
Right. Yeah. No. It'd
Yeah.
it's if
Yeah.
he hits.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Okay. So.
Woo! All right, so this is versus AC Wolf Pack Tactics.
Okay.
Again,
Bum, ba, da, da.
19 versus AC.
Yep, that hits.
Cool.
Huzzah!
So I shift.
If you want, yes. Woo! 4 damage. Take it.
So you slice at him, and you just kind of gets like stuck, but you keep going, and you follow through with it, and he just kind of collapses into this puddle. He's dead. He's dead
Like if he wasn't clear
forever.
before.
Okay.
Usually when you cut things in half, they die.
All right. so-
Unless, of course, they're amorphous blob creatures.
Exactly.
Then you don't know.
Exactly. All right. So this one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Takes the same position of the guy I just killed.
Now see, this one's suicidal. It wants to die by sword
I
slash.
know, right? It's like, I saw what happened to that guy, and I'm thinking,
I'm tired of quote unquote living.
So
Yeah.
it runs up to you and
It's obviously living.
takes it takes a swing at you. It's amorphous kind of claw things,
Looking for revenge? Revenge?
and it does not hit with a 8 on your AC.
It does not hit.
Okay, so these
With an
things are
8.
pathetic as they are cute.
Only when they try to hit me, apparently.
All right, this
'Cause of my
one
abs.
is also going to come up, take a swing. A 17
Nope.
against your AC. God damn it! All right. So that one misses, and then this one is going to shoot its other finger at our good friend Kornak.
I was about to say, if it tries to hit me, I'm gonna flip the table anyway.
12 versus AC. Oh,
I
wait.
do that slow motion.
Yeah, no, you're good. Okay.
I just do that slow motion lean
You
back.
don't
It
do
misses.
no.
Oh.
God.
Well, no, it's fine because I hit my head on the wall.
Now we owe the Wachowski brothers $1. All right. So
Actually, I
that
think for
is
saying that, you owe them $1.
that
No!
is their turn, and the one burrower is going to take a swing at
hell.
Kornak.
Who?
What?
Or not Kornak, sorry,
Fuck.
Bogden.
Hoping against all hope.
Does a 18 hit your AC?
You should pull that out of your ass. Yes.
All
So
right.
that's why you stood up.
Yeah. Why the hell am I the tank? Again. Supposed to be the guy helping the tank.
Seems like fate to me.
Yeah. I know,
Take
right? Good thing
14 points of damage.
It's like it's my day job or something. 14, really?
Yeah.
All right. I was just
Why would I
hoping-
lie about that? Why would
You
I
lie about
Why
it
would I
always.
pick this point in the podcast to start lying about my roles?
After almost, what,
This-
2 hours?
Yeah, exactly. Well,
I'm just kind of hoping.
hour
you're
41
drunk.
right now.
Oh wow.
But all right. So
Bacha!
that means that is now Burrower number 2's turn.
Oh, I was hoping you would have forgotten with our inane babble distracting him.
Really, it's the closest person. Like.
Actually, if you tried to hit him, it would have
18.
provoked opportunity.
18
Mm-hmm. You Tracy.
hits.
All right.
Actually, is that like all of our ACs?
What?
Take 17 points of damage.
Ow!
Hey,
All
good news.
the
You can start
damage.
regenerating. Blah 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 blah.
That is max damage against Minron. All right, but
You
the
know
good
what?
news
I
is,
feel like
Minron,
that
is
about-
that you have now the opportunity to go.
And you get a
Alright.
+2 to your attack
Shift 4.
for my presence.
And does that this kind of combat advantage, or since he's there, I still get combat advantage?
I
You'll
say
get a +4.
stacks.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So my thing's totally separate from combat
So,
advantage.
yeah,
Natural
if
one,
you- if you
natural
have some
one,
sort of-
natural one, natural one, natural one. If you say it 3 times, it happens.
I think that's
I'm gonna
Beetlejuice.
cleave.
Again.
Who, Beetlejuice?
Another pop culture reference thrown in.
I don't know who Beetlejuice. Oh god!
Oh, God, there he is!
Michael Keaton.
Hey there, kids.
I was.
Done.
Cleave. Roll.
Make it happen.
17 versus their AC.
No.
Wait, who are you going against?
That guy.
Oh, it's not a burrower. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yay, number bullshit!
You're like the wait, other guy.
I was like, could
The
I
weaker
fudge the
one?
numbers, make them feel better? But like, people probably already figured out what their AC is. But
Yeah, so 1 weapon plus 4. 14 against him.
okay, he's
And,
dead.
Shunk.
and on my backswing, he takes 4 points of damage.
Okay, and he's dead too.
I'm liking it.
So
Oh, you forgot to move these guys up.
How about you go to
oh,
hell?
okay, yeah.
No!
Damn it.
1, 2. 1,
He's
2.
a man beast. He cares not for these humans.
And
Humans.
I don't care either, but you know.
Yeah, whatever. I was once
Yeah.
human.
I was like this looking, I was like, oh.
More human than a human.
Alright, so how good are you doing?
Huh?
I'll regenerate 5 as well, so I'm up to 17.
Yeah. Take that regeneration. And like it. But seriously, what am I doing?
Huh.
I have no idea. Okay,
Nobody knows.
so that means
turn.
that we're back at the top of the initiative with
Michael Keaton.
Kornak.
I'll play.
Beetlejuice does not want to play. All right.
That's all he ever wants to do.
Kornak.
You said this was the switch?
Yeah.
What's my speed? Do I actually get good speed?
You can.
If I do double speed, I can go 12 spaces.
Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I sprint
Okay.
across around the battle, thanking Minron quickly for clearing up that path.
It's a quick high five. It's like, yeah.
Thanks, Minron.
Bro fist.
And do I have
Reaction
do I need to do
for
anything to special to try and turn it off, or
It's just a lever.
I push the lever in the opposite direction that it was pressed in to hopefully turn off the conveyor?
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. We have at least 3 more turns to figure out which way the lever goes.
There's 9 directions. Like, wait. Why
I
is it
keep pulling it down, but nothing happens.
It's like an Atari joystick.
Okay, so
Really?
all of a sudden you hear this like skrrr, and like the guys just kind of swing there in place, but the chains stop.
So do I still have all my regular actions, the minor and standard?
Yeah.
I
you
minor action. I point at Burrower 1, yell "S'il vous plaît," and Warlock curse him.
Why don't any of these spells use the same words?
I thought it had to be different.
That's just it.
Also, I forgot what I said the last time.
He's teaching our listeners French by not actually telling them what any of this means.
They'll figure it out. They've got
Your
they've got
friend-
internet.
Yeah, you'll figure this out.
It's more than we had at their age, regardless of how
They're
old
gonna
they
go
are.
to France and just be like, I learned this in a D&D podcast.
That on there, what is this? And now with that offensive
Really?
remark,
Really?
I will Eldritch Blast the burrow word that I just marked.
Okay.
Yeah. A 10 doesn't happen to hit the reflex, does it?
A 10? Oh my god, no.
Aw,
What if I'm flanking?
my feelings are hurt.
Spoiler.
I fire and it bounces off their orb shapes.
Just hits the shell and kind of. Alright, so that means that we are now up to Bogden.
I like to
Do
blame
what
my
you
miss on me
do,
being out of
Bogden.
Do what you do. I have no idea what I do.
You murder small blobs.
If you want to shift back and do that one where you can try to heal me again.
Well, that's just it. That was a daily. It's not happening, son. I can use inspiring word. I could do that.
Do you have to be next to me again?
Nope. Close burst 5.
Okay.
Burst, burst,
Am I in the-
Oh, and it could be on me too. Screw you. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you and your mom.
Spend a healing surge, regain additional 1d6. Yada yada yada. 4.
4.
Healing surge plus 4.
I just picture him as a really gruff drill sergeant going, "Heal, bitch!"
You feel better about yourself.
You know what's weird? I do.
I do somehow. This
35.
gruff vampire man.
What's your total?
48.
That's not bad.
It ain't great.
You're not bloody anymore.
Yeah, right. You're
Alright,
minor.
so,
Alright. No.
what else you can do?
Yeah, that was a stop. That was a special minor. I'm gonna do my standard guarding attack versus AC.
That's what I
Okay.
do like about extra levels is all the minors you get.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spells, minor spells.
Yeah,
True.
this is like a special minor too. No! Spoiler. 14 versus AC.
Okay.
Against him, 6.
No, that misses. Sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Alright, so that means that it is now the little yellow amorphous men who are making...
Can I say that he split apart when I tried to cut him and then reformed?
Yes, you may.
That is
you may
awesome.
say whatever you want. But they're making little beep, 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 beep sounds as they try to communicate. One takes a swing at Bogden, and a 17 is
That is
already
not
decided that it
going
won't
to
hit
hit.
you. The other
And
one,
I split apart as it tries to hit me.
Bogden dies.
Daddy.
I have learned your ways.
And then that means that one, the other one that has no fingers on one hand, shoots again at Bogden. Fuck my life. This dice loves Joe. So
I split apart again.
neither of these creatures manages to hit Joe.
I mean Bogden.
Bogden. Bogden the boggy vampire. And
Cannon.
Bulgarian.
all right.
The Bulgarian.
So that means
really?
it is
Are we
now
doing that?
the
I'm doing
burrower's
That's what's
turn
up.
as it takes an attack against Bogden.
Fucking. Unnatural one.
First natural one of the game.
Product
By our
placement.
mighty DM.
That's a
Mighty.
rough life.
I'm saying to keep that. So what does it do? Does it drop a weapon?
1 second.
Drops its paws.
All right.
Actually,
my arm.
runs away.
Again.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a theme. Opportunity attack. Come over here.
Okay.
Get over here.
I would like to think that.
Guess what? 16 versus AC.
No.
Yeah, whatever. I swing lazily at it as it turns tail and runs away.
I mean, you're so tired from
Flavor.
blocking and parrying all those other attacks.
Yeah, fuck off. I can't do everything.
You yell at it as it runs away.
Truth. All right. So that means
Really?
that we are
Really?
down
We're
to Minron's turn. There are only
Alright.
2
You can't bolt
guys
charge
left.
again, can you?
I can't do that one cool one, but
Please
I'll
stop doing that.
melee basic, but I'm gonna charge 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Seems legit.
All right. So
So I get a plus 12 to hit.
nice.
Plus 12.
You're gonna need it.
Boy, that Minotaur can move.
Alright.
15 on the die.
All right. That
23.
hits. Yep.
1d12 plus 4.
Is it more than a 0? Then it's dead.
Somehow negative.
All right. So explain
It's
that
like-
to
it's like
explain that to
this.
the listeners.
So I just go around in a great circle, charging, using the momentum of my axe to come up and chop its little head off.
And all you hear is pee.
That one had kids.
That
all
one
these-
had 9 children, all of which you murdered in front of it. But all right.
As it rose up in retaliation, you cut its head off.
Yeah, exactly. So there's only the one left. All right,
That's closest to
Kornak,
me.
it is your turn.
Quickly, do that thing you did.
Do that voodoo that you do.
Sorry,
Again.
I left my voodoo at home, guys. All I got is
A giant
All I got's
mechanical
hoodoo,
pencil.
and no one wants that shit.
Yeah. Well, first I got to move in within range.
Was it 10?
I'm not sure.
It's
A bunch of them have different ones, or not. I'm a damn fool.
A damn fool!
It's voodoo talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, I can just.
I'll give you a hint.
Look how far away I can be. It's just so weird.
Right?
I see why you like this.
Exactly.
I point, I yell, hoodoo! And it's the remaining
I don't think that
yellow
was
creature
French.
is Warlock Cursed.
I don't think that was French at all.
It's super French.
Super French.
Not even regular French people know all super French.
Yeah. I'm going to try my
They're gonna
daily
call us out
because
on it.
I'm feeling,
What?
Why?
Why? You just friggin' set it on fire and we get this over with.
As I'm spinning my rod implements, I hear Bogden go, "You knock that shit off."
Would you just hit it?
Now you have a voice for that French guy.
My feelings are
we
so
got
hurt.
a French guy, Blade.
My feelings are so hurt. I go,
And
"Ah,
not
mon
man.
oui."
Ave
Cha-
Maria.
Fine. Chains of Levistus, I guess.
You were the most depressed person to use frost.
23
chains.
versus Fortitude.
That hits. And it's dead.
Shut up.
The chains snake through it like a really cool.
Actually, ironically, the chains
Thing.
go through it and it just sits there, and then it falls apart.
It
in like
looks like
five
a
pieces.
Play-Doh factory.
I get all in there.
Oh,
I snap my
God.
fingers and they spread out in all directions, tearing apart the peep.
Way to go,
my creature.
Spawn.
I mean,
I suffer for no reason.
I'm a dead guy.
McFarlane's a dick.
All right, so
Sour.
you guys have just killed the last amorphous blob creature.
I don't think so.
All
Who to
right.
party?
But
We to party.
all of the sudden, you hear from behind the stone, and so I tell you, keep on asking and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking and you will find. Keep on knocking and the door will open up to you. For everyone who asks receives. Everyone who seeks finds. To everyone who knocks, the door will be opened.
Isn't that a biblical? What is that from?
Yeah.
Is it from Naruto? Nah, I don't know.
Really? No, we're leaving. that's one pop culture joke too many. We're out.
All right.
I shout, if
gonna
I
use
knock,
the
will you
answer.
grant an interview?
Really?
Is it answer?
No.
Oh.
Surprise! It ignores you.
Well, I guess we check the people.
Okay. Some of
The
them are
beautiful
dead.
people.
Some of them are unconscious, but there's enough that are alive and in relatively good shape to kind of get the other ones out of there.
I start using my axe to break the chains.
Okay.
And
Can I use healing to heal them?
tell
if
them
they're
where my
injured?
shop's going to be set up at.
All,
Can we-
all
can
of a
we-
sudden, you
can we get a
look
bunch of
over
them
this.
minions?
Scarred.
You look over the stairway as like the last person leaves, and your hammers are gone.
Time to build some new ones, guys. I go look at the stone and start just like looking. Is there anything written on it?
Yeah, how ironic. We could
it-
have used the hammer to break this
It's
down.
actually just like a big round stone. Like you can see where it's been rolled in front of this area.
Want to push it aside? You guys ready for this?
Go to hell. I used 2 healing surges, by the way.
I used one.
Go to hell. That's all I'm saying.
Alright.
All right, so you guys gonna open it or?
Once everybody uses a healing surge, yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna open.
I'm gonna
we're
heal.
just gonna fucking leave. Go back to the busted ass tavern. Try to get
I
some
shoo
sleep.
the survivors with whatever other survivors they have left out. Like, go on, just
No, they
just
already
remember who
stole the
saved you. Minron the Minotaur of Minron's Hammers. When we eventually get set up.
hammer. I contemptuously sneer at every single one of them.
Okay, so everybody do or I guess one of you do a strength check, and the other ones can add their strength bonus to theirs.
It has to be 1/2 their level plus 10 to be able to assist, and it's like
Okay.
plus 2.
That's fine.
But I'm going to use my athletics.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm plus 10. 16.
Okay,
Whatever.
it starts to budge a little bit.
I'm
but-
8. Can I help?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
So
My strength is
Well, vampire.
in not having strength.
20.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So Minron starts pushing it, and you can see it's moving a little bit, but I mean, like it's gonna take a while on its own. And then all of a sudden, Bogden comes up and uses his weird dead corpse person's strength to just shove it aside.
Don't be rude. Racist.
All right,
Racist!
Andrew, I need you to move your papers.
Alright.
No.
Okay.
Is that Roctagon?
Is it empty?
Inside, you see a simple stone slab, and
Now we have to move that too,
a
huh?
guy just sitting on top of it, dressed completely in the nude. He just
He's not
has
dressed at all.
this kind of shroud laid over top of him, and he stands up,
He's a minion!
kind of
The words just seem so hard, but I can't help it
and
anymore.
kind of brushes himself off, and he says, "Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today." And he lunges at you guys. Put you guys.
Oh, right.
No, I'm.
I would say we're not that close to the naked man.
What? So he lunges at everybody. Roll initiative for me real fast.
No. Remember +2.
I rolled.
Yeah, remember that.
Finally.
Yay! Oh. We can't all be winners.
Ah, there you are, Medbrush.
Okay.
What?
Totally canon.
What do you guys have?
21.
18.
9.
All right. 21. You had 9. What did he have? He had
4.
17. So what? Sorry, what'd you have?
18.
18. And then we have Blake at the end. So, all
As
right.
per usual, which is what I'm now used to.
Okay. So this guy just lunges at you guys. Like the shroud is still kind of on him, but it's kind of flowing in the background as he moves. And you can see like a blood stain on the side right at his ribs, and a couple other like just random kind of blood stains. And it is now Kornak's turn. Or excuse me,
gonna say,
Min.
sure?
I was looking at the wrong thing. It is Minron's turn.
I'm gonna use my driving attack. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait for that one. I'm gonna use my shit, nothing's going well.
Nothing's good against naked old men.
No, I'm saying like
My one weakness.
I'm saying like I'm trying to see like common advantage. I'm gonna bold charge him. +8 versus fortitude.
Okay. Aren't you standing right next to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, he gets full momentum after one square anyway.
16 versus fortitude.
Versus fortitude?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
All right.
Balls.
Okay. So
I believe
that
that's
means
accurate.
that it is now Bogdan's turn. Hey, was that a melee attack?
Yeah.
He shifts 1 forward towards the.
He's gonna jump into the ooze, isn't he?
Meta.
Meta.
Easy.
Meta. Okay. No. Now he like every time you swing and you miss, he just gets to shift a square. Okay. So it is now
What's your speed?
Bogdan's turn.
Yeah, I'm freaking getting in front of him. This is horseshit. 1, 2.
No, you don't want to go there because that's.
Motherfucker. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You happy?
Mm-hmm.
You happy that I'm not gonna die?
I've never been happy.
Alright. So we're gonna have
Obi.
a wolf pack tactics, and before the attack, an ally adjacent to you with target can shift 1 square. Move.
Adjacent to you or adjacent to the target can move?
Yes.
Okay. I know exactly where I'm going.
It's pretty bossed up.
So it's okay.
Pretty boss.
Versus AC.
Ooh.
25.
All right. Yeah, that hits.
Move. About to say because it's before the attack. Wouldn't I have gotten flanking for it anyway?
No, it's not before the
It,
attack.
it happens after the attack
Special
resolves.
before the attack, an ally
Oh,
adjacent
yeah,
to
I
you
guess.
Oh,
as
yeah.
a free action.
Well, there you go.
Well, yeah,
Word.
that totally works. Okay.
Woo! 9 damage. 9
9
damage to the frail old man.
Aim for the pre-existing wounds.
I aim for the whatever.
Hate you so much. Okay.
You knew what you were getting into.
That means that it is now.
How the hell are you half a vampire anyway?
It's now the old
This guy
man's
makes
turn.
his life not caring. He's just like, what the hell am I? Whatever.
Hate you guys so much. Okay. So he takes a swing. He doesn't even really have any weapons, but you see that his fingernails are long, super, almost like talon length.
Why couldn't he just been an old guy?
And he swings with his left fist, which has these large talons on him. All right.
Miss.
Yeah. Okay. Does 24 hit your AC?
Maybe.
Yeah. Shut up.
Ole, 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 ole.
All right. Take.
10.
That's 10 plus
No, I forgot to mark him.
5. Take 15 points of damage.
Yeah, good job there, guy.
I don't.
Nah, whatever, I don't care.
Okay.
And it
When have I ever cared? What is
if
this,
you
25, really? Okay.
follow me, if you try to hang on to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up on your life for my sake and for the sake of the good news, you will save it.
Wait, how much damage did you hit me?
15.
Like he spouts out this prophetic stuff. Then how much damage?
Wait, what?
I'm just sitting there like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, wait. Oh. I'm going to hell. Well,
All right, so
You're
that means that
Minotaur
is
Hell.
now
Worship Balinor.
Kornak.
Get away with it.
your turn.
Balinor, damn it. It's a god, right? Or damn you.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
I-
See, totally off the hook.
I point and shout,
Except to your mother. Very
Allons-y!
disappointed with you.
And I warlock curse the naked old man, save for the shroud he's wearing. And now that he's warlock cursed, I haven't really described what it looks like. I guess it just kind of would be something only I can see.
Is the
It looks like there's
warlock-
like more darkness around him.
Let's say, is the warlock curse a mark? So if he were to mark him, would that just undo that mark?
No, curse
Nah,
is different.
You
Cool.
can't have multiple
Just-
warlock curses, but you can have different curses. You can have
Oh.
different marks.
So it's different than from a mark then.
So if we had more than one warlock, we'd have issues.
Right.
Wow,
Okay.
good thing there's only 3 of us. Keep going.
The rest of the party's warlocks.
No.
I mark and yeah, I go for a hellish rebuke.
All right.
Point my one pencil. It'll attack his reflex. Ugh. 16 versus reflex.
That hits.
Yeah.
We found his weak
I
spot.
point. The rod glows bright white hot, and a ball of fire flies out and
Holy
strikes him.
shit, that was painful.
Okay. And it was.
And it's gonna be 1d6 4.
So wait, you throw another
can I borrow
fireball
this?
at him.
Yeah, that's.
I have an extra d6 for the warlock curse. Ow. 6, 11 plus 4, 15 damage.
Nice.
What's up? Is he bloodied? Is he dead? Is he
Yeah.
a minion?
He's on fire.
He's a minion. He suddenly turned into a minion. Okay. So that means that it is now Bogden's turn.
Preparatory shot.
Alright, I'm going to use...
Bogden's turn.
Yeah.
Do that thing
Oh,
you do.
no, it's Bogden?
Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong list. Yeah, it's your turn. Sorry.
Yeah,
Do that voodoo you do.
I'm using
I
my
do the
driving
voodoo.
attack.
Stay away from the voodoo.
I'm gonna be so angry. But yeah, driving attack, that's plus
Whatever. you're
8
close
plus
to-
10.
Yeah, just, yeah.
16 versus AC. Nope, that was my daily.
And you got the +2 for being
Yep. Half damage though.
okay.
That's what's up. What was it?
I rolled, it was a 16 versus AC.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
that
what
missed,
is it?
yeah.
2d12 plus 4.
What is it called?
Driving attack.
Okay.
He gets in a car and hits him.
Alright. Vehicular manslaughter.
There we go.
10, 17, so that's pretty much 18. He takes 8 points of damage.
Oh, you round down in D&D.
What? Aw.
No,
No,
I
he
rolled-
did. That was
Yeah, I
18
rolled-
points of
okay,
damage.
sorry.
No, I had 17, and I rolled down to 16 because I knew that
Right,
was divisible
okay.
by 2, and then so he
Alright.
takes 8 points. I'm going to shift him there.
Ah.
You're screwed.
Oh no.
Take
That's
all.
actually really. That's it's still in flanking. That's
flanking, yeah.
awesome.
Okay, so now it is Bogden's turn for release.
For release.
So you're just saying frillies really slow.
Yeah.
Oh, and before I'm going to shift back one.
Okay.
That's part of my move.
I was picturing
Wow.
like backing up, snorting,
Holy
nostrils
shit.
flaring like. "Grr."
Warlord strike and counter standard action versus AC. He was a minion. Doesn't matter. Unless what is this? Friggin' 14 versus AC.
No, that will not hit.
You sure?
Yes, I'm
I
positive.
say please.
Oh, okay, yeah. No.
Say pretty please.
Yes. No.
Oh, fuck.
Stop trying.
Even with a cherry on top. All right.
Shit, the cherry
So-
was my trump card.
That misses. Okay, so that means that is now his turn.
Wait, is that plus for flanking? Does a 16 hit?
No.
No.
That's exactly what he got.
Oh yeah. Balls.
Okay.
Think you're so great with your AC.
So,
Yeah, right. You brick.
Blake,
But how the hell is his armor class higher than that? He's wearing a friggin' towel.
the
a
Shroud
magical-
of Torin. Come on.
Oh. Oh,
Can
no,
cure
now I
cancer.
feel bad.
All right.
No, I don't.
So Kornak, he's taking a swing at you with his right hand, which when you look at it, it's
Just
actually
sweet little thing.
do what?
I'm swearing. I'm yelling in French.
Oh, so
mean
you
Elvish.
see it, and
It's
he,
French Elvish.
he actually kind of doesn't try to like stab you or anything. He just tries to touch you with the palm of his hand.
Cooties.
Where did he touch you?
Show me on the doll.
On the burn mark.
Okay. So, does a
seems obvious.
26 hit you?
Is it? Yeah, no matter what. Yeah, it does.
Okay. Take 4 damage, and so he just kind of like taps you, and you're like, okay, that's not too bad. And then like thorns start to like rush over your body, and you will take 5 points of damage at the beginning of your turn until save ends.
Now, since he's been hellish rebuked, the first time I take damage before the end of my next turn, that target takes 1d6 plus 4 fire damage.
Okay. Nice, 9 points of damage.
I can
9
help you.
damage.
I got you. I got you, bro.
I got you, bro. I got you.
As he reaches and thorns grow up on me, his arm flares up like, ah!
Because he bats it out. Firebird.
I do. Now that I pay attention, he does have bolts in his neck.
Why? Okay, so
Awesome.
that means that it is now Kornak, your turn.
I hate to do this, but
No, no.
I'll get attacked if I don't. The curse stays.
No,
Nice.
back up. Back up. Do it.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Do it, yo. Do it to it.
Do it. Do it. Use your bullshit chains.
And children, I would like to remind you to all stay in school. Otherwise, this is what you turn into.
I'm in school.
I'm in school too.
I
have an
get
art degree.
schooled.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I think everybody here has a degree or is getting one. Drop out. Drop out now.
All of a sudden, all the
word.
parents listening.
He's already cursed, so I don't have to do that. So for my minor action, no, it's a move action. Ethereal Stride. I shift my body out of phase with the world for an instant, teleporting a short distance.
Why haven't you done that before?
I wanted to save it.
All right, fair enough.
For
I
marriage.
teleport. I assume having thorns means I'm married.
Whenever
No.
you get married sometimes, but yeah.
Oh crap! I
ending.
need to take my 5, don't I?
Yeah, you need to take 5 and save ends, so don't forget.
Fuck. Oh, whatever.
All right, so I go these damn thorns. Then I teleport 1, 2, 3, and you get a +2 power bonus to all defenses until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So +2, that's my move.
You're gonna have to remember that because I won't.
I scribble +2.
Okay, so that means that we are back at.
Hey, I
oh,
need
okay,
to-
never mind. Apparently,
Sorry.
someone wants to keep their turn going.
I need to. That was my move. My minor is.
Don't forget, you guys still have action points. Most of you still have action points.
Well, we got one encounter, 2 encounter.
Actually, this is the
It's
third.
every 3, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the third encounter, so we have an
So
extra.
it'll be after this.
No,
Okay.
it was after every 2.
I thought it was after every 3.
I thought it was 2. Like number 2, not.
yeah.
It's a once you get 1 action point for this special Easter edition, you sons of bitches.
That's actually DM's call, depending on how hard the.
Not really hard.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been super difficult.
And I like the encouragement from my teammate. I go for Chains of Levistus.
All right,
Really?
that's a thing.
It's versus his fortitude.
Okay.
I noticed that's not French.
Yeah, Change of Leviticus has been in English this entire time.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Chains de Levistus.
Really? Something about Viva la Resistance?
20...
That's all I heard. You racist.
24 versus fortitude.
24, that hits. Yes.
24 versus Fortitude. It better hit.
Better hit everybody. I felt it a little bit.
Actually, I am standing right
Ideal. I
That's
love
what's
these
up.
new dice. 12 damage.
Oh, shit. You're useful. I'm scared.
I might need to find out where you got this from later.
next to you. Yeah, right.
Northern Virginia, actually, from what Matt and I know as one of the crappiest comic stores we've ever been to.
I will say that we won't give their name, but we'll say Quad Colored Dreams is one of the worst comic book stores I've ever gone to. But it's a place I did actually get my first dice. So
Oh, wait. Have you already made your saving throw?
I'm about to.
For I have an encounter power whenever whenever an ally makes a saving throw, they get a plus power bonus equal to my charisma modifier.
do you have to use it before they make the roll?
No,
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
Whatever.
These
You're
dice
Unneeded.
continue to serve me well.
You're in.
I throw my arms out and the thorns fall off.
All right.
Like when you shake ice off.
No.
And that's my turn.
Go away, Heroes
Finally.
Academy. This is what happens when you record with an Apple product that you also use for everything else. Okay, so that means
You've got
that
mail.
it is back up to Minron the Minron Tar.
Alright. I'm going to use Gorin Charge.
Bull man does the bull things.
I might as well. I'm going to be like plus
love
11.
Gorin Charge.
1, 2. That's going to be D20. 21 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. He is pushed 1 square and knocked prone.
Okay.
I'm guessing any move spells wouldn't count since he's been pushed.
No.
Nuts.
Yeah.
And
That's what the chains are about.
Oh, well, he's just been knocked over, right? Or has he been pushed, like shifted?
You knock him prone and he's pushed 1.
Okay.
It's like you got someone behind him on their hands and knees and they tripped him.
And he can go up there and give himself combat advantage again. And this does like 8 points of damage.
Okay. Well, he's bloodied.
What's up?
The simple shopkeep reveals his military training.
Yeah, right.
Minotaur, the hammer bro. All right.
So that was the goring charge? That's awesome.
So that means
So why didn't you shift him any other
it is
place?
now Bogden's turn.
Someone try to give you combat advantage again.
Jerk.
Right.
How about you show some appreciation?
Never.
Asshat.
Why?
Dude!
What?
No, if you go here, you'll be able
duck
to...
off. Shift.
Duck off.
It's a thing.
No,
it's going
not.
to be now.
It is now.
All right, so
Duck off the cereal. Duck off the bed sheets. Duck off the flamethrower.
God, I fucking hate you.
You-
Like, what? Why is apparently Bob's not here? Like the guy who like kind of like sits there and is like, doesn't make a sound, but apparently he's like the fucking like not even moral compass. He's just the one that shuts you guys the fuck off. All right.
Our logics aren't here tonight.
All right.
I was supposed to bring my muse or like the Jiminy Cricket? No.
The Jiminy.
I had a singing cricket once. I accidentally squashed it.
He was a minion.
Ah, good times.
Hey Bogdan, what are you doing?
I still don't know.
If you want to have me shift again, I can do something else so I can hit him. Like keep charging him.
I mean, you could shift 1 square, so I mean, if you really want to. I mean, that's just that you can. Like, you don't have to. It says you can if you want to.
Well, you can give it to him then.
I mean, I could, but then we'd lose the flanking anyway.
Well, you lose it after you make the attack.
Whatever. Do that. Somebody friggin' move whenever I roll this dice versus AC. 17 versus AC.
That misses.
Surprise! No one gets.
Did
to
you get the
move.
+2?
Oh yeah, 19.
That
versus AC. It's like, why the hell were we so concerned about flanking? I totally haven't forgot about it. Whatever. Friggin'. Wow, 11 points of damage.
All right.
I'm gonna shift back 1.
Now we're cooking.
Now
As
we're cooking
he
with
strikes,
bacon
he yells,
or
"Get the
whatever.
hell back!" I go, "Oh, okay."
Wow, harsh language, bro. Harsh language. All right.
Well, I didn't want to stab him through the guy.
Yeah.
Which I just did.
Okay.
As I
This,
I
this
see someone
bastard's
come
still
at me through
moving.
him.
So as his move action, he's gonna stand up
Seems legit.
and he's gonna swing at
not me.
Bogdan
Fuck.
with the claw hand. 24 hit your
Okay, so
AC.
into my next turn.
Hit.
That is
Damage.
4, 8, 13 points of damage. You take to the face like a
No.
bitch.
Wait, 13?
13 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
Are you dead?
No.
He's
I'm
undead.
definitely not, oh yeah, right? Wait, does that happen like that? It's like, you died! It's like, dying is something living people do, so it does not apply to me.
He said it exactly like that. Too.
Like Angel Death shows up and says, "What up? You dead?" He's like, "What? No."
Nope.
Hey, I got this card.
Yeah, I got this
Oh,
card. Get
shit.
out of hell free.
Never giving those things out. All right. All right. Kornak, it's your turn.
Actually, makes you wonder why I bother carrying the shield and sword. I'll just hug them to death. It doesn't matter. As a free action.
I hate you. I'm trying to explain to someone via text right now. Like, she's one of the people who tried to hit us up on Twitter, but she's never actually listened to a podcast. 'Cause she's not a big D&D fan because she's a terrible person. So I'm trying to explain that you're kind of fighting something that's gonna end us all up in hell.
No, it's exactly what it is.
It's hard to explain via text.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not an easy thing to talk about.
Actually, this is awesome because I'm like a half vampire anyway doing it. It's symbolic.
Well,
But seriously, I hate you.
Whatever. I specifically asked you all your plans, and none of you said you went to church. So, just throwing that out there.
You already assumed.
my exact answer was, "What's church?"
The place where it burns when I step inside?
I'm guessing this is. I can walk.
Yeah, you can
this.
go under that, yeah.
I back up a few paces because I'm not made for clawed hands coming at me, or I don't want the thorns again.
Don't call me, bro.
And I do the finger gun thing again. I go for a hellish rebuke.
All
Please
right.
Stop doing that.
Still.
Wait,
cursed.
really? Hellish rebuke?
I used it before and it worked great. Versus his reflex.
Okay.
Yikes. 3.
He was a minion!
Does an 8 hit his
damn it.
reflex?
He's still, we've hit him.
8 versus reflex.
He's not a minion.
Alright,
Get up through your head.
I burn an action point, I throw out the other hand, and I try it one more time.
Doesn't he get a bonus for,
Yeah, you totally get to heal yourself.
You know, and the funny thing is, ladies and gentlemen, I've never even fucking seen these sheets. Like,
An
all I
ally
looked at
that
was
can
like
see
the
you and spends an
portraits.
action point, regains lost hit points, you regain 5 hit points. Or,
I get 5 temporary.
nope.
No, you.
No. You regain lost hit points on 5 hit points.
Word.
None of that temporary crap. You keep what you kill.
Unless he's at full health, and then you just did nothing.
Yeah. But you were at full health, weren't you?
No, I got hurted.
Oh yeah, you did. You
I
got
basically came
thorny.
back with a thorns did. So I use the other hand, try for the rebuke
Suck it,
again.
thorns.
I do much better. I deal.
We used to know this
Yes,
kid.
13 versus reflex.
I used to know this kid who, like, whenever he played, like, he was so bad, we would make him use a calculator.
Yeah.
And, like, it was fucking terrible. Like, it was, like, the worst thing. Because, like, nothing, like, slows down the game more than, like, click, 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 click. It misses.
That's 6.
Oh, you hit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, because did you...
20. I did the action point.
yeah, 'cause he-
second
and-
rebuke. I got
He's
23.
got the curse on him.
It's let me double check, make sure I did it right. Yeah, it remains in effect until the end of the encounter.
All
or
right.
until he drops to 0 hit points. Or fewer.
Sounds good.
So he goes up in flames again. 9 damage.
Not bad. He is hurting. You can see that the gash in his side has gotten much, much bigger. And the shroud that he's wearing is blood-stained in several different places. But still haven't seen his face or anything. Okay, so that means that it is now Minron's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna run and charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Okay.
And,
Flanking bonus!
yep.
He was not a minion.
I'm just gonna use my basic attack, melee basic attack. 18 on the die, 26 versus AC.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright.
yeah.
For 13 points of damage. No, 11 points of damage, excuse me. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright. Yep. So I just come up and just go, just been running him around, and it's like, nope, not going this way. Nope, not going this way.
Which way am I going? Which way am I going?
All right.
I think that's becoming your signature move, the run around momentum swing.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny because like some characters like kind of gain a personality, and like just go with it. That means that it is now Bogden's turn.
Okay.
This is actually the most tactical I've ever had to think in D&D. Like,
Well, because when you're Charlie Foe, you can just be like pot shot.
That's what I'm doing. That's literally what I'm doing. Just put my fingers, fire! What's up, suckers?
oh, I'm gonna also mark him this turn.
Okay. Inspiring word on myself because I don't feel like dying. So I spend the healing surge and regain 5 additional hit points. Woo! All right, so what are we at? 13 and 720. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it sucks when I'm bloodied. I take a negative to my surge value. It sucks.
Wow, I'm sorry, that all the other cool powers you get from it.
Sucks. I mean, I'm just saying.
It sucks. I'm minorly inconvenienced.
I'm not perfect in every way.
Yeah, right. I'm not as my God intended. Wait, what? We're doing it. Doing it live. We're going. And do you want to do Wolfpack Tactics again? It feels like shifting.
No, we're good.
No, we're good.
Have you used your daily yet?
Yes, that was the Bastion of Defense, which I thought was going to be the game changer during our first encounter, and then I realized there were like 2 other ones after
You
it.
were wrong.
Oh, whatever.
You still have an action point, don't you?
Yeah, does that...
My dude does a lot of
Oh, I
fire.
was just asking.
Totally do. Thanks for
Now, if
asking.
you do an action point, do you get to heal yourself with your thing? Or is it only for allies?
Oh, that's horseshit. I wonder. No, it's an ally that can see you. So unless I can look in a mirror, but I'm half vampire, no. No.
You see half of you.
No, I don't.
Like
I don't.
in patches.
Actually, you know
It's
what?
like,
Living Dead, if it powers different effects on me, I can totally see myself. If there was a mirror there.
It's like half.
I see
no,
it.
you can see you. It's just like it's a mirror that like only shows like above your shoulders, and you just see the bottom half.
I see my reflection in the Minotaur's axe, right?
Okay.
No, it's not
Fine.
happening.
No, it's kind
That's
of.
fine, okay.
I assume it'd be covered in like
No,
yellow
really?
goop at this
Really?
point.
We're good?
I assume that they run
Yellow
off
goop
of
Burr
pretty much
pieces.
like modern fiction rules where like everybody can fucking see your reflection if you're a vampire.
Lame, but
Like-
whatever. Fine. I guess I'll just heal myself like a dick.
You don't have an attack?
No, I totally have an attack. I'm just waiting for it.
Okay.
All right, good. Melee basic.
All right, go ahead.
You mad?
I didn't give you all these powers just to use a melee basic.
I'm sorry. Half of this shit's like healing and shaking things off. Like I really only have 5 attacks.
Smack him with the thorns.
All right.
Please.
Not my fault. 19, 26 versus AC.
Damn. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
He swore.
That's
11
exactly enough on the
11
dice
damage.
to kill him. Like on the
Spend an
dice,
action
8
point
points.
to do it again.
All right, so what do you
Kind of-
do? What do you do? Like describe that attack.
This is-
High low. I'll go high, you go low.
Ooh. Oh god.
Okay, so this Minotaur comes in swinging his axe, and the other one comes in swinging at the knees, and you just see him just drop.
Just see him explode into 3 pieces.
Yeah, exactly. And then like just hits the ground, and
In
Since
different
we didn't
areas.
see his face, like try and look at his face now.
No. No. I think it's best we never know who this was.
do you want to look at his face? I mean,
Yeah.
no, it's just like this like beaten, blackened, burned corpse face
You're welcome.
that has a like a crown
Crossbow.
of thorns.
A crown very similar to Thorns.
Yeah.
I'm casually leaning on the vat. Like, you guys are doing great.
Good job, team. Good job. All right, and now the city or the town of the Isle of Broch has been saved by 3 unlikely heroes. And we'll see you in the next holiday that I feel warrants my attention on Natural One Holiday Mystery Incorporated.
Arbor
Please don't
Day!
sue us, Scooby-Doo.
4th of July. Here
Arbor
we
Day
come.
would actually be a lot of fun. Just have you guys fight a bunch of fucking dryads or something. Yeah.
I'm all for killing.
All right,
dragons.
but this is Matt signing off because it's been like 2.5 hours. I don't.
And 2.5.
Yeah.
No one's gonna sit still for this. This is Joe.
You know, the cool thing about the internet is you can pause shit.
Or you can download to like an iPad.
What the hell is an iPad?
An iPad.
If it
All right, so that
For
was
free?
Joe.
For free on iTunes? I don't
For free
believe
on
it.
iTunes or many other fine places that you can do that stuff at.
Anyway, this is Andrew.
this was Blake.
And if you
This
have
was Blake? What are you now?
Now I'm just gonna live as Kornak.
this life
In
is
my
so
daily
much
life,
better.
walk around with lighters and hairspray.
But if you guys need to get
He
to
was
us to
fired 2 days
probably
later.
complain, or if you guys,
Words of encouragement? We're
yeah,
always
like
about
if you
that.
really want us to kill some more religious leaders, please hit us up at zombie-popcorn.com, or Natural Ones at zombie-popcorn.com,
That's not
or on Twitter at Natural Ones DM, and I will get back to you. And as always, thanks for listening, and we will see you next holiday.
We're coming for you,
Bye.
Buddha.
canon. We're looking at you.